What is up, everybody? I am Bongmaster Rob. It is a Tuesday evening. In East Coast, it's 9 o'clock. Where you're at, it's what, 6:30? 6? No, there wouldn't be 30 minutes difference. Why or where that came from is beyond me. We've been, pre-gaming here, and I believe that I'm stoned because I'm very upset. I'm going to show something off right now I'm upset about, even though we've only got 3 people in here. I'm blaming Cece for this because I was in here trying to rearrange everything to make sure that I had enough time, and tragically, I broke Harvey. I dropped him in my studio floor where there's carpet, and it's actually thick carpet, but how it hit, evidently. Now, I have one of those like porcelain coated sinks. I don't know if they're made of cast iron still, but it's that setup. I have dropped this thing so many times in there. I have banged it on the side of it. I've done all that and never did a single fucking thing to it. But now, dropped it on carpet from waist high.
That's about right.
But shout out to Happy Vibes because their sticker seems like it's kept the rest of the head on, so I can at least glue that from the inside and then take the sticker off and re-glue it and add a new Happy Vibes sticker to the front. But this was purchased.
You lose your head.
Yeah, I gotta have a place to put my mouth. I don't know what else to do with it. But as we're bullshitting,
I got some ideas.
For those of you who are with us right now, what is up, Canada Woman? I don't know if you can see me on Twitter or not, Miss Hilly Dope, but I'm shadow banned still, so I can't get into my shit out there. And I am sorry for all the people that I've retweeted and tried to retweet for here recently. My phone starts vibrating when you touch shit on Twitter, in case you guys didn't know that. It's a new thing they've got. And I asked Grok, and then I argued with Grok in a comment section because he was like, no, I didn't say that. I'm like, the fuck you didn't. Here's the screenshot, because it says, the way Twitter's new update came, the new ones for Android, when you put your post out, if it's not like hitting in 30 minutes, it pulls you off the front of the FYP, and buries it. If it's not getting any traction, it's not going to give you any more time than 30 minutes. So if you're on there like I do when I go on there, and I will support everyone because there's at least 3 different shows going on tonight that I know of. Patrick was just live a minute ago.
Right.
I know the boys are going live around 9 or 10, and then I believe Seth and SJ are going live tonight too. That's just the people I know right offhand. And every time I try to go out and share people's stuff out, my phone vibrates and goes, you may want to wait 48 to 72 hours before you do anything else, or we're going to keep you shadow banned. Because all I'm doing is going and liking and retweeting instead of putting out these, beautiful posts that they want to get. I've never put out a really good post. Everything has just been, here's my link to where I'm at right now if you want to come watch, or, if you want to come talk. But I've really never clicked it in that fashion. So I want to know some more things about you, little Missy, so I can jump over to Twitter and share this off and people aren't just staring at me. Can we do that? Do you think?
Sure.
Are you positively, like, absolutely positively truthfully?
Absolutely. Whatever the hell you said.
Well, I'm very glad you at least got the notification from Twitter. I know I rambled through that real quick. I'm going to put these up on the stage, and I'm going to put these up through here. I'm glad you got the notification on Twitch. That's the only reason why I've left it on there, because I do get traffic from Twitch. It's just hard sometimes when you you think, okay, I'm just going to do it. We're going to run tonight. It's going to be fun, and no, it's not. Now, when I go over here and I look at myself, we got 2 viewers right now from Twitter on mine. I mean, I appreciate the views no matter what, but the shit of me not being able.
Are you sharing on Twitter?
I'm sharing it right now on Twitter. Yes.
On what account?
On me. I
only
have one account. What?
Yeah, I don't see us on here.
I know you got to go to my. Huh? If you go live or go to your live section, you might be able to see it.
Wait.
Now, see, you're not even showing how to share the link. I don't want to. Twitter. We're on all Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube right now. Is where we should be.
I don't see us on Twitter. Wait a minute.
That's everywhere. When I'm on Twitter right now, I pop over to my Twitter feed just to. Huh? You don't see us on Twitter? Because that's what happens when you're shadow banned. You'll have to go up to the top of the following section.
I'm on your
go to the top to the following section. Okay, I just retweeted it. It should. Is there not a red circle around my face?
No.
Because I'm showing a red circle. That's what's fucked
Wait,
up.
But is it?
What's up, Tommy?
Is it
I
on
love Tommy.
Bongmaster or Hot Rob? So, yeah.
CC,
It's the same
I love you
fucking
enough to hate you right now.
thing.
Yeah, it's at Hot Rob. It's at HOTROB
I found it.
420
It's up
or
now.
Bong.
It's
Hey,
up now.
did you
It's
find
up
us?
now. I found us.
Yeah,
I
now.
found us. Yay.
Well, hold on now. Did you find my retweet or did you find the original post? Because I couldn't even find my original post in the feed. I had to go to my
I see the
profile.
5 minutes.
But when you're
Yeah, it just now went up, and it says 5 minutes ago. It wasn't here a second ago.
Nice.
I swear for God. No, there's like 3 or 4 of them. Okay. Yeah.
Thanks for joining in, Tommy. Thanks for everybody who's joining us right now from Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. I've decided that I might quit YouTube or shit, not YouTube. Sorry, Twitter for a while. If I'm not getting any pull over there, and the fucked up part about it all that really pissed me off, where it even said in there, even if you have the premium, you still get pushed down. And I'm sorry. It said if you have the premium, this won't happen. And I'm like, well, I do have the premium. Well, it still might not if you're in that one. I'm not paying any more than $11 or whatever it is a month to have my blue check. I'm not going to do that. I'm not getting the advanced shit. What bothered me the most about it, and I hope it don't pull us off for that, he is so pro on freedom of speech. Then why restrict people from being out on FYP? Why, if their words aren't out there hitting the right people at the time they posted, are you going to restrict them and bury it? Why? I mean,
And why do you charge them?
And yeah, and well, why? Yeah, I mean, I get that. Why is all
Well,
that
no.
going on at the same time?
If it's freedom of speech, why do we have to pay to have our words heard?
Well, I understand the only reason why that is because we're paying for something they have to keep the upkeep on. But if they're using sponsorship monies with all the ads that we're seeing, like the free shit from Facebook, then yeah, I think we should do it that way too. I do.
Right.
But I mean,
Like
it's
public school.
true. Which, does anybody go to public school anymore? I did.
Yeah.
I graduated from public school.
Public school. Public school.
That's probably what's wrong with me. It's wrong with me that I have common sense. That we're in 2026 and there's still some of us alive born in the 1900s.
So does this strike you as odd at all that nobody can find common sense and now they're getting rid of the penny?
Isn't it? That was funny though.
I'm like, you're going to make sure there's zero common
like
sense, right?
Tonight, Jen was supposed to be joining me, but instead it was going to be CC and Jerry. Jerry should be joining here later on. He had a couple prior commitments beforehand. I do want to give a shout out to them. Stoner Magazine and Humboldt Big Tech, both. As you can see, it's trolling at the bottom, along with Happy Vibes. My codes are down there if you guys want to try out some new shit. I'm getting ready to put a little bit of dab inside my Pulsar. The last time we were live, I believe you guys would have seen myself and Archduke, Mr. Doc 420. He and I went through the whole process on how to use these things, which is really cool. It's like the Swiss Army knife of vape pens. So cool. I mean, shout out to them for that. And yes, I struggled to open this effing box to the point where I almost broke my finger. And then you walk up to it and just go, hey, it's just a little magnet thing like that.
I hate when they do that. I love those boxes, but I hate when they do that. And I feel dumb as hell.
When you look at it like this, where it's recessed, I thought it was a slider. And I tried everything I had to push that basket back and forth. And no, was
Stupid
not having any
idiot-proof
part of it.
box.
I'm serious. My fingertips were white. I was pushing so hard on it when Jen walked up behind me when we were in Michigan. It's like, what are you doing? I went, nothing, and walked down the hallway. Because at that time, the front of it popped open. I thought, you motherfucker. I've not seen one of those boxes since Looper. Looper sent me one of them bigger boxes that they have that had the magnet on the front, which is still back in my old studio. Never even dawned on me to try that. Just take a peek at it, Robbie. That might be all it is. Yep. Didn't even do that.
I don't feel bad. I've got one of those boxes and I turned it into like a little coin bank for my son. And every time I go to put money in there, I still can't get the damn thing open because I always try to open the wrong side. And I spend a good 5 minutes. Wrong side.
What are you smoking?
It's not just you. Oh,
It's
that's
not just
a
me?
loaded
Promise?
question.
No, I was just wondering because I'm going to go ahead and put some in this Pulsar and hit it through. I'm going to run a little dab through it. This is ice cream
Yeah, see,
cake.
one of these days I'm going to have to try one of those.
What, one of these Pulsars?
Just the little dab pens in general. Well, let's see. Where do you want to start?
I think Jerry has one. To those of you who don't know, Cece will be joining Jerry soon in Oregon.
I'm so excited.
Well, finish doing what you're doing, then please, by all means, tell us about it.
I
didn't know if you had your...
Yeah, I'm like, what am I smoking? Well, where can we start?
I got an idea. Let's do that one. No, wait, let's do that one.
Pick a
Let's do
color,
this
any
one.
color. Yeah, pick a color.
Banana.
Green.
Can we go with banana?
Maybe.
All right, I'm gonna turn it around. I got my level on mid for this. My low voltage. You're not gonna charge? Oh, you bitch! I just loaded
Why
my
is that
fucking thing
always
up.
the
I can't
case?
have it on that.
Why is
can't
that
take it
always the
back
case?
Oh yeah, I will. I'll take it back out and heat it up. Put it in my. I will put it in my McDonald's. Well, my Flo Donald's Hemper Bong. I'll do that one.
Up! How cute is the
Have you never seen that
fry?
one? Oh yeah,
No.
but
Oh
their
my
large
God, that's
drink.
adorable.
The large drink they have, their bowl pack section that sits up here is a barbecue sauce packet that you stick on the end of it. It is so fucking cool. Yeah, they have a ketchup packet that is a handheld bong, and then they have oh shit, I think there is 4 pieces. It might be a small drink. I can't remember what the 4th one was, but there is 4 to this series. How about I just
Maybe
shut
it's
the fuck
a
up and
maybe
open the
it's
back
a
of
ice cream Sunday
oh.
something or something. Something or
I was-
something. It's a something or something. Now you know
I was wondering-
fabulous something
yeah,
or something.
I was going to see if the collection's on the box. The collection is not on the box. The only thing it shows back here is the one that I have. The newest one they have out right now is their luggage. It's really cool. The one big piece looks like an actual small carry-on bag. It's fucking huge.
Oh my God. Okay, nobody give that one to Sith. Woman has enough fucking luggage. Fucking A, dude. I had one from them, the camping light lantern.
Mm-hmm.
And I was super excited, and I was going out to Oregon literally this time last year, and I took it with me because we were doing my dad's ashes.
Mhm.
And like today is his birthday, so it's been literally a year ago. And my sister one of my sisters has technically both of them do have the Pulsar not volcano. Anyway, the little stand thing you can put the damn thing on, right? So I was all stoked. She was
Oh,
supposed
I
to
want to
bring
see
her
those
base.
volcanoes, though. Those volcanoes, I would love to hit one
My
of
other
them.
sister has a volcano. But
wow.
so she brings it, right? And I grab my hipper piece, and they don't fit together.
Really?
Hers is too small.
No
So
shit.
I was like, oh, okay. But they had a bigger one back at her house. So I said, well, just take this piece with you. And you know, next time I come out, we'll hit it together in honor of
Mhm.
Daddy. And she's like, okay. I got home only to discover I didn't need the battery to hit it. I have never felt so fucking blonde in all my life.
Hey, I'll tell you what. I had a thing for almost a month and a half before I used it for the first time because I watched a tutorial video. There was no instructions that came with this thing. I had no idea what to do because I'm not a dabber or somebody does crumble or all that stuff. Because this thing, it'll do anything you want it to. I'm afraid that I'm going to be using that hot knife and drop that bastard on my leg and just like lance myself down to the bone. That's what I'm worried about.
You remember those? They came out on I've seen it on TV. It was that it looked like one of these, and it was a soldering iron, but it was cool to the touch. I'm like, can we use one of those? I need devices like that, where that no matter what I do when I touch it, I'm not going to burn, electrocute, sodomize, or anything else to myself. Okay.
Okay. Well, the last one there, I don't believe you're going to be putting a vape pen up there, and I don't even know where that came from, and I don't want to know where the hell that came from.
Oh, sorry. I mean, soldering myself.
What was I going to say? Did you mean that word? Did you really mean to say that? I mean, okay. That gives new meaning to blow it out your ass, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to currently mute myself so you don't hear this roar of this torch since my little pulsar is dead. That is on me. I should have plugged it in.
I meant soldering myself.
Yeah.
Soldering.
Yeah. Soldering. Ain't nothing like throwing one heel over your head and see what you had for lunch. Lord have mercy. I'm going to mute myself.
I didn't mean, yeah. Wow.
No,
yeah, I definitely did not mean that.
Yes, you did. That's why you're laughing so hard. Listen, I'm going to mute myself so you don't hear the roar. Tell them where you guys are going to be at in Oregon. And for what is, since you're using a pen, unless yours is loud.
No, mine's just
just a clicky thing. Okay, well, you just click your clicky thing. I'll hitting
click
here.
My clicky thing. You hit your big clicky thing. All right. So we'll be in Oregon. Obviously, we'll be in Riddle, Oregon, the 26th and the 27th of this month, and It's a Growers Cup competition, and it's also a Smoker's Choice Award. I keep trying to say People's Choice Award. I'm like, this is not coffee. Um, could be Folgers. Will be in the morning. So they'll have a biodome there with DJs and stuff that night, but during the day they have tutorials on different kinds of grow, the types of soils, the types of food, all these different classes, which I really can't wait to check out. It's going to be really, really cool because, as you know, I started putting seed to soil last year and did my first grow of just a single plant. And this year I'm doing 2. But yesterday I decided to try something new with my grow.
Hi, Kim.
And I cloned one of my plants. So I am super stoked. Let's see if I just don't kill it. Hopefully we won't kill it.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Don't call OSHA. We don't want OSHA.
Oh, watch. All these little fingers go up. It's so cool.
And they look like french fries.
They do, and you got to hit them really hard to clean them all out.
Oh, welcome back to Sir Lot.
Oh, good gracious. Kim, if you're still in here, and Tommy and everybody else who's just now joined us, I announced this when we first came in. Tragically, 5 minutes prior to going live, old Harvey met his demise. He fell on my studio floor and broke.
So is
But
he
again,
now
shout out to
Harvey
Happy Vibes.
can't tell? Is it now Harvey can't tell?
Shut the fuck up. Shut up and you know,
I'm sorry.
out of every piece that, no, you're fine. Every piece that I have, though, every single one of them, even the Bongmaster Blaster, which I love because it's hitting out of that aluminum.
Yeah.
This was the hardest hitter, smoothest hitter.
So, like, how bad is the break?
I'm not using that, Alexa. Please continue to play. She just asked me. She said, "I don't know what this Bongmaster you're talking about. Tell me more." I don't play music.
Well, you're like in 20 minutes.
Yeah, Kim, it's awful. I didn't know whether to cry, cuss, or first up throw an elbow. Huh?
Can we grind it and just make it a shorter bong?
No, but what I was thinking about doing though is since these stickers did save it, the cuts are perfect. There's no shards. I have 2 whole pieces, and then this one here. If that sticker comes off, this upper section is going to come with it. I mean, you can see the sticker on the inside. So I'm going to try to glue it from the back side. If I can't smoke out of it anymore, at least I'm going to put it up here behind me somewhere because it's got to be here. This thing's been through thick and thin, and I've dropped it so many times though. It's just crazy that just on carpet it broke.
No, that sounds about right.
Do not like it. Do not like it at all.
It literally sounds about right. I came home one day and I sat down in this chair and I was home for about a good 5 minutes or so before I finally looked over at my top and realized that the wind had blown down one of my paintings and had hit Morticia.
I really thought
and
you said
she
panties.
was laid down. Somewhat. Yeah.
I thought you said hit your panties. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
We don't have those. So it came and came down and it hit it and it knocked it over. And when I came home, it was literally laying like this off the edge. Totally fine. The bowl was still packed. She had just drained her water on the floor. I was like, I just scared the piss out of her. We picked her back up, filled her back up, and I was like, all right, let's go, baby girl. It's time to dance.
Wow.
Yeah. She's hit the floor a couple times here too. And my floor has a pad underneath it because there was a hot tub in here at one point. And we had taken the pad apart, the little locks in it, and then we lifted it up and saw the black widows and went, yeah, no, we're gonna put that back down without the locks and throw a carpet over it. So when you walk through here, it's like being drunk while sober. Yeah, it's like drunk while being sober. You're like, okay, I'm gonna surf with the alien over to the other door. Alrighty then.
Damn. You have too much weird shit going on with you. I'm coming, Jerry. Fuck, I know what I did wrong again. Damn it. Jerry sent me a text again in 15 minutes. No, I need to send him an email, and I forgot what his name was listed under for whatever reason. I mean, it's not listed under Jerry. It starts with a different letter. Hey, there it is.
See?
Stoner Magazine staff.
S. Does it look like
Yeah,
something
this
like
is that word. It's
Does it
that
look
that
like
word. Oh
that?
my
What was
gracious!
that?
And there's the paste. Hold on. Boom. All right. Well, if Jerry, if you're watching, the link is on its way to your email. I will send you a text message in a second to go back to tell you about it. If you're in there, not. Well, I'm just trying to multitask, and I almost burnt myself again. This scar is finally healing. Be careful of the barrels if you
Ooh.
use those little cannons like that. The little thing here, yeah. Even if you graze your finger on the way past it, it'll roll your skin up. It will.
Oh, no,
It
I feel
definitely
you
will.
because the other day I was trying to figure out what I had done to my finger, and I was like, I don't see a cut. It doesn't look like a bite, and it finally dawned on me I must have grazed past the bowl at some point
And I have
and
such a
just double
habit of
dotted it.
pulling mine out. Do you pull yours out? Your like
Oh
regular
my
piece
god!
all the time? And I wasn't used to smoking the dab out of a normal bong that I would smoke flour out of. And I'm always hitting and pulling and releasing. Oh yeah, I grabbed the stem piece one night on that one. Ooh, no.
Did I tell you about the first dance I did with Morticia with a dab bowl? And I did the video, right? And it's when I first got her, and I got a special. Oh, I love the hand grenade. Um, I got this
It's not a
little Swiss
grenade
one.
though. It looks like an old
It's
perfume
not.
bottle. It's got a huge base to it and everything. No,
No, it looks
it's
like one of the old salad
yeah,
bottles where you would make Italian dressing.
yes, or a vinegar dispenser, kind of.
That's right. Yeah, nice.
Well, we're
I
going to
like
feed
that.
rabbits. We're going to feed rabbits. That's the reason why I
Hummingbird.
bought this. Rabbits, fucker. See the ears? Ain't no wings on this fairy. And I ain't no
Not yet.
fairy. Not yet. No, but I do have videos out there of me in rings. There are no videos out
That's not what
there
I was
of me in
talking about.
lingerie, though. I can tell you that much. What time is it? It's 9:20. Okay. Jerry, probably not.
623.
Keep talking. I didn't send him that message. I
Um,
just said I was going to send him.
yeah.
I
there
was
you
just
go.
going to say it. I did.
Shit.
I just said I'm going to do this. I emailed. Okay, Cece, where did you just come back from? Before Jerry comes in,
Oh,
that way we get all this out.
yeah.
I
I
really
was
want to hear
out in
about that.
Bakersfield. Yeah, I was out in Bakersfield. I went for to Lightning in a Bottle, and
For those of us who don't know what that is, can you explain to us what Lightning in the Bottle is,
Lightning in
please?
a Bottle is a giant music event, and they've been running for quite a few years, apparently. This was the first time I'd ever went. I went with my friend Mumbo, who used to live next door, and he's the reason I was on X in the first place. Um, and it's 5 days of just different DJs and musical artists and live painting going on. It's kind of like a mini Burning Man.
Okay.
And so you camp outside the event itself, and they have this big street thing set up. So you've got city blocks, and everything's laid out in tan bark, which is just atrocious, but all right, whatever.
Okay.
And so they pull you in, you park, you set up your camp, and then you run. We came in at dusk, set up in like 45 minutes, and then ran our ass to the event. And it just goes on nonstop. Oh my God, I saw so many amazing artists and outfits. Oh my God, the outfits were amazing. I saw some really cool structures that they do too. The first place we went to was like a giant tree house, and it had
Oh, really?
oh, Rob, you would have loved this fucking tree house, dude. I had such a blast in there. There are all these little tucked away
Wow.
little rooms and shit, and they had like
Mhm.
weird shit nailed to the walls inside the tree house. You could go upstairs to the lofts that looked out over the lake. They
Wow.
had a little setup of all these different trampolines next to it that you could sit on, lay on, jump on, whatever. One of my favorite stages to go to was the junkyard, and they had these huge towers that they had built with just random shit stuck together, and they were the speakers, and they had misters on it and shit, and this giant spaceship that was one of the DJ booths. Oh my God, it was incredible. I had so much
Wow.
fun. I saw so many incredible things. They had vehicles driving around that had DJ booths on it and stripper poles. Yeah, I chased one of them down.
Well,
And
yeah. How
and
could you
then
not? I mean, really, how could you not?
the only major problem there is there was a lot. And when I say a lot, I cannot I just can't tell you. I can't express enough how a lot of holes in the ground there were from fucking ground squirrels.
Wow.
And moles every fucking where. And so they like kind of laid out fake grass in some places, just fucking over it.
Yeah.
So
So
you're like,
the last time you were on here with me, I believe Jen and Jerry were here too. You were talking about different trinkets and different booths you can see. Like, did you see glass blowers and like jewelry makers while you were there, or?
No, I did see that at the 420 event that we had here in San Jose, but I didn't see that at the music event. What I did see though was a lot of vendors that had clothing. There were a lot of food vendors because again, we were there for 5 days.
Oh, well, I can imagine
They
that,
had like
yeah.
a little show. They had little shows there. They had family sections. It was right next to a lake. There was at night. It would totally turn in. It kind of reminded me of like the electric light parade at
Oh, wow.
Disneyland at
Yeah,
night
that was
because
cool.
there were mobile vehicles that would drive around with DJs and stuff on it and all these lights and everything. And each time one of the events would or one of the stages would kick off, the mobile art would show up.
Wow.
And people would hang out there, and there were a lot of dancers out there that had either the hula hoops, the lit up hula hoops or pins. I saw a
Was
lot
it
of people
a free
flipping
event?
bodies around. It was awesome.
Was it a free event, or was it something you had to buy
Oh
tickets for in
no.
advance, or
Oh yes.
did you?
It yeah, they in fact tickets for next year just went on pre-sale a
Oh,
few days ago. 'Cause, yeah, it's not cheap.
and how
Like I
long now?
said,
You
you're
said
there for a couple days.
it's been 5 years now. It's been going on.
I think it's been in Bakersfield for 6 years. They actually sold out at the event this year. I don't know if that was the first or second time they had done that. It was
That's very cool.
slammed. It was absolutely slammed, and there was people of all ages there. I couldn't believe how many pregnant women I saw.
Were you there for all 5 days?
Yes, I was, and it was
Wow.
hotter than Hades.
Yeah, I was going to ask, did
Because
you stay there, or did you leave at night and come home to like?
well, no,
Do
because
you
I was
want
in
to stay for the whole
Bakersfield in
event?
Southern California. I'm in Northern California, up towards
Okay,
Oregon.
that's my
So this is
fault.
about
I
four
don't
and
know
a
why I
half,
keep
5
thinking you're down
hours.
that low.
A lot of
I
people
don't know
do for
why.
some reason. Well,
I don't know
because when
why.
you say California, everybody immediately goes to LA.
No, but look how long you and I have talked now. I thought I thought you were actually in Central California because I don't like to tell.
Technically, I'm right on the edge of Central and Northern.
Well, I guess I was picturing you more Southern Central than
Yeah,
Northern Central. I guess.
yeah. Not this bitch. It's too
Yeah,
hot down
maybe
here.
maybe it's because you're a Raiders fan. I think I'm thinking, all right, you're from California, you got to be near Oakland. That's why
I
I'm
am.
Southern.
I am. And Oakland was Northern.
I'm
Oakland's
telling
down
you
the
how I
street.
discussed this in my mind when I was 5, and then I
Okay,
said,
that's
okay,
valid. That's
well, no,
valid.
because there's so
I'm
many
horrible at
different.
geometry.
Well, that's the thing is I know where every state is at. I can say them all in alphabetical order, the 50 states, in less than like 30 seconds. I know where it's all at. But then I was thinking, okay, no, she said she was down here. That's near San Diego. That's
Right.
not where the Raiders are.
No.
Why are they over here? Why? No, wait a minute. So I've never asked you fully, and please don't say where you're from. I guess I will just say that. And the Raiders are no longer in Oakland; they're in Vegas.
No.
So you're probably closer to Vegas. I know you're
Hey,
closer
I
than
never
I am.
said LA and I'll never say La Vie. I'm an Oakland baby.
Yeah. When I got my tattoo of the Raiders, the guy asked me, "You want LA or Oakland?" I said, honestly, don't put either one of them on there yet because I don't know where he's going next year. So the very next year they went back to LA. I wanted it to be like the aggressive Oakland style, but then I thought I'll be the only stupid motherfucker having it. So I should have did it anyway. I was 18 when I
No,
got
you
it.
wouldn't.
But I had no idea that I would still be a lifelong Raiders fan because
That's valid.
I'm a glutton for punishment. Because most people, you're not going to support a team that just keeps losing and losing and losing. They've never won anything in my lifetime. The last time they won something was prior to me being born. That February, I was born in December. So, no.
Yeah,
Blame that
no.
high on Happy Vibes. I got me 30 more gummies in the mail. I got 10 Astro O's. I got 10 Phillies. And I got 10.
I gotta try the sillies.
Good vibes. Sorry. The sillies. All right. I decided to do what typical, and shout out to Dank for this because I've always got to eat the multitude when I get them. This time I didn't do it. I tried to see where I was going with it.
I gotta
Well,
tell you something now. Okay, go ahead.
I cut one of these Astros in half and gamed for two and a really for 2 straight hours. That's all I did. I didn't smoke anything while I was doing it. It was like half of one of these.
Yeah,
I
I'm
ate a
busy.
whole.
Just too busy.
That's exactly what it was. It was like, I'm serious. My eyes were burning and watering, and it was just, are you going to blink? But then you look when you're done and you go 36, 12, and 2. You're like,
When your inner
shout out to Happy
dialogue.
Vibes again for that shit because I was playing competitive, in which I haven't been playing in a while. So, those of you watching now, I do play. Oh, I almost broke another fucking ball. Wow.
Please don't.
I do play Fortnite
Okay.
and majority of time Overwatch. And Overwatch I play competitively, and it sucks because when you're going up, there's always people better than you. So you're jumping up your classes. Right now I'm ranked silver 5, and the best one you can get is like ultra platinum 500. I'm like, dang, no fucking way I ever get there. But when you get paired up with a group of just 5 strangers and there are 6 of you going head on at something, it is so neat. But then when you're communicating with your friends, you can't do shit. Weird. It's weird when you find people that have the same thought process as you. It's like, okay, I really want to go hit that objective and I want to do it right now. Kind of like when you were watching earlier. I posted some of the videos that I played from today. I went on 20 kill streak on that gummy. I got to brag on it for that. I do. There's a lot of other people out there that are sponsored by, they are sponsored by Happy Vibes.
Gummy. I'll take
I don't
2.
know. I don't know if a lot of you guys follow
I got
them
a lot of
on
laundry to
Twitter.
kill.
I'm serious. It makes me so focused when I do certain things, though. I went for a
That's
walk
awesome.
yesterday, everyone. Believe it or not, I did.
Good. I love taking walks.
I went to today until I decided to go live because then I fell asleep.
You
Fuck,
said
I'm glad
something
I'm
that
lazy.
reminded me that I was like, oh my god. So my first night at Lightning in a Bottle, we're setting up our little tent, and I can hear our neighbors setting up, and I hear this voice, and it's very distinct. And I'm not gonna kid, I'm not lying. I froze, and I was like,
Okay.
no, is that who I think it is? And I'm like, if that is who I think it is, I mean, there's no way. But if it was, that would be hilarious. The chick in the tent next to me, when I finally saw her, I was like, okay, it's not dead ass. Sounds like Dank.
Really?
I
That's
was like,
funny.
oh, I'll give her a heart attack. If that's her, she's gonna have a fucking heart failure if she opens up her tent. I'm like, hey, bitch.
I'm sure even if it wasn't
She'd be
her
like,
and you did
oh,
that, she would
fuck.
die. The person behind you would die of a heart attack or in front of you.
Oh,
Sorry.
we had fun though. She was awesome. Her name was Lily.
Well, that's
So
great.
Dank knows I did tell her.
You did tell her. Good. That's what I was going to say. It was nice that you met somebody that you thought was somebody else.
I swear to you, half of Discord came with me to the event without going with me. Because there were times I would look up. One of the first places I went, they had a post office. At the general store. I went straight in and asked for Michelle Aware. I had to see Mo there because one lady walked by and she had the little red balloon that we all float here on her, and I was like, "It's Mo." I saw Jessalicious at one point walk by with her wife, and I was like, "There's so many people that aren't them," but it was like being there with people that I talk to all the time without them actually being there. So it's kind of crazy, but it was really cool. There's a lot of really cool things. The outfits.
I almost want to know what you were on to have reason to believe you met people that weren't people you thought were other people. I mean, you've got a very vivid imagination during conversations, but I can only imagine.
I know too many
Steve over there.
people.
Go get Steve.
Oh, I made my ex neighbor went running across the field to some kid because I was like, God, he looks like the guy. All I said was he looks like the guy who lives across the street. So he takes off running. He comes back and goes, it's not him. And runs past me. Oh, thanks.
Oh, good Lord. Now, you know what, though? When I was a kid, I was the one my mom would send over. Hey, go over there and just see if that's them or not. And then you got to kind of like do that walk around thing. Like,
no, this is what, no, it's not.
Yeah, like, and then the people are looking at you and you're like trying to do hand gestures like this to your mom going, what? Are you stealing blood? What's going on? What is all this shit? What the fuck is going on?
This is why growing up you look like such an idiot because of your parents, okay? And they're just kids. I don't know what to tell you. It's over there.
StreamYard, fix your shit, please.
No. He says no. I don't wanna.
No, whenever you were there, though, did you meet anybody that you found more interesting than the rest, and you really wanted to get to know them, or is there people that you mentioned that you're going to be at this next event with, and they were like, "Oh yeah, shit, me too. I'm going to be right there with you."
Well, it wasn't. So the event that I went to and the one that I'm going to are very different types. Like I said, the Lightning in a Bottle is a music event, so they had a lot of live painting
You're going to go in
being
with this
done
man.
there.
You're going to go in with this man.
Hi, Jerry.
Thank you.
Hey,
Aloha.
aloha. Just getting situated.
You're
Of
good.
course, I forgot my grade.
Cece is talking about where you guys are going to be going here soon.
Yeah.
And we're discussing
right
right
over
now of people that she may have met at this place that she just came from, Lightning in a Bottle, that may like migrate up north to go to that for any reason.
Oh, for
Yeah,
sure.
I have no idea, but that'll be
Sometimes
pretty
it's the
cool to find
same
out.
traveling crew, kind of like
Yeah.
Grateful Dead
Well, this
people.
one's Lightning in a Bottle is a lot different than what the Hemp Fest is going to be because Lightning in a Bottle doesn't focus just on marijuana. It's about the
Right.
DJs, the music experience, the whole vibe. It's basically a week-long rave. But I
I got
did
you.
find what was really cool is like one of my first days there, wandering around by myself, trying to figure out what to do. And I went to go look at the lake, and I started like realizing that I was next to a little event, and there was a guy speaking, and I started to hear what he was saying, and I started to relate to it, and suddenly realized I'm at a meeting. I'm at an AA meeting. Wait, what?
Wow.
Oh, all right. It was a really good meeting, though. I'll tell you that much.
No, I mean
I
that's
thought that
amazing
was really cool that
somebody
they had
decided to
that.
hold that. Yeah, absolutely
Well,
it is.
Yeah.
I knew that they did have Friends of Bill W there because they actually have an app for this event before you go
Mhm.
that lists all the DJs, everything, all the events that are going on because they have talks and stuff like that as well. And like some of the things we went to go see were some of the business talks on how Lightning in a Bottle started, the brothers that started this event because it started off as a birthday party for the
Oh
brothers
wow.
because there's four brothers and two of them are twins. So we went to talks about that. They had one point they did a lightning in a bottle type Jeopardy show that was absolutely hilarious.
Wow.
I saw
Rough
silk
estimate how many people?
dancers.
Rough estimate how
Uh,
many people now, say from a birthday party to what it was? I mean, like what?
over 6,000 people, something like that. 3 to 6,000 people.
Wow. From a
So
normal,
yeah,
there's 20 people at my birthday party to that many
right.
for wow,
And they
that's a hell of
used
a
to
transition.
travel everywhere. They used to travel all over the place. So Lightning in the Bottle was never always at Bakersfield. This is just recent in the last couple of years. But from my understanding is they may be losing the event space that they're at
It's hard to
and
do a lot
traveling
of those
again.
events like that.
Yeah. And Bakersfield has, don't get me wrong, it's got a lot of space, but it's hell. It was never under 100 degrees there during the day. And where our camp was, it was just a wide open field, for lack of a better term, of just severely dehydrated, dried ground. My last day there, like we were out till 5:30 in the morning, came back to the camp, crashed for an hour, got up and packed up to camp. And when I picked up my air mattress, I discovered I had a little nest of baby clear scorpions under my ass. That was not cool.
Well,
Yeah.
that's better.
So
That's the
one
best place for
stared at
them. If you
me.
want to have them anywhere, that's where they should be.
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
like, get out. Yeah, get out.
What the
So
fuck?
yeah, tarantula in the tent next to me. The dank impersonator freaked. Let me tell you, when that thing went running through. Ah!
Now,
And
Hey,
when you
CC.
said, good, Jerry.
Jerry,
Have you ever been to any of the Rise Ups?
no.
Oh, the Rise Ups. Okay, my daughter went to one in Florida, and they're around the country, and it's all like a reggae thing, but there's also this kind of like
Wait a minute.
hip hop rap reggae thing that goes
Yeah,
with it.
like reggae on the river.
Yeah, but this is called Rise Up. It's all over the country, and everybody I've talked to so far had a blast, and the music was great, and it's all a cannabis friendly cannabis
Mhm.
events. And then so Joyce from she's like the administrator that works for Nathan at that does the Oregon Hemp Fest and other hemp fests and stuff.
Mhm.
Anyway, she just went to one, and I haven't heard her report back yet. But she just went to one in Redmond, Oregon. Rise Up in Redmond.
Okay. It
So,
sounds.
yeah.
I want to say that there was one here not that long ago, but then again, mine not that long ago, which feels like yesterday to me, might have been 5 to 10 years ago. Everything's starting to blend together.
It could have been.
I
Yeah,
push granted.
I was
I still
feeling
think
that
San
too.
Francisco's down the street.
Completely
and it's like a
understand.
45 to 50-minute drive, but it's right down the street technically because
Well, you
I live on El Camino and it goes from here to LA, so that's right down the street. My husband hates my directions.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
So yeah,
Oh my
Rob,
goodness.
it's been a while, man, since we've been together, and things
Well,
have
you
just
guys-
been a whirlwind, just a
Right.
ride. I guess just enjoy the ride, man. Enjoy the roller coaster ride. Trying to hang in there with everything going on.
And what is the date again? You guys are ending up there?
June
26th
26th and 27th. Friday the 26th and Saturday
So
the
you got-
27th. And gates open at 10 a.m. and close at 10 p.m. It's family friendly in the day, but at night they have like the rave parties and all that stuff. And that is that's only adults 18 and over.
You got 10 days before start then.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had
Yeah.
to do my.
Yep.
I
And in
keep
7
doing it
days,
too.
he's going to be at my house, and I'm gonna order some like really good
Yeah, no worries.
everything on it, bagels with cream cheese.
I don't know if you
And
wanted
I'm gonna
to
have
see
my
it or not, but-
cappuccino machine ready to go. Been making cappuccinos for us, sitting out here in the mornings,
That's funny.
brainstorming for how we're gonna deal with the day.
Yep.
And there's gonna be a
What's your
load of
favorite
stuff we've
coffee?
got to do.
Wait.
Get the
What's your
truck
favorite kind of
loaded.
coffee?
Wait before he says it, make sure you see that Hillydo's saying hi because he's got glasses on. He can't see shit. I know he can't.
I know, I
Oh,
can't.
I'm only
Yeah.
playing with you. What kind of
Fine,
what's your favorite coffee,
Colombian.
Gary?
The fine Colombian.
Colombian
Oh,
coffee.
I enjoy some fine. I enjoy
If you
some
have
fine
an
Colombian
espresso
too.
machine, if you have an espresso machine and a steamer,
No,
I
I
can
have
make
a
you whatever the hell you
Nespresso,
want.
and you get the little
Oh, the Nespresso.
flying
Okay,
saucer
little
pods, and then you drop them in. And I'm telling you, it's
No,
every
you know what
bit
they
as good
remind
as
me of?
Starbucks
Cafes.
espresso. But then I have the foamer, and then I make the foam, pour that in there, and we can sit out here with a big wide cup espresso or cappuccinos in the
Latte.
morning to get our day going, and we can start brainstorming about
I'm
how
gonna
we're
be
going to
playing with
make
this coffee
maximum
machine
use
the
of
whole
the
time
day.
I'm there. Watch.
So, do you know what your like plan of action is when you arrive, Jerry? Is there like an itinerary that you've already got your pretty much mind played out to say we want to go see these certain
Pretty
people?
much.
We want to go. Okay, you don't have to yell at
I'm
me.
going to organize as much as possible the stuff. I'm waiting for over 30 boxes to come in of
Oh, shit.
different T-shirts. We're the official provider of T-shirts through Savvy Custom Tees, Gen Z, Mark, and all that. So we're the official provider. When we first contacted them and we go, hey man, can we sell shirts? I could go. I'll show you a shirt if you want me to run out and get it real quick. But I got a whole
Absolutely.
big box of them already, but there's going to be 30 boxes of those and other stuff coming in. So then we got to load that on a box truck, and then that's what we're driving down there to get there. So and then I got to be, and we've already got like loads of Humboldt Vape Tech product and everything from glass pipes to you name it, and bonglets and wristbands and all kinds of
Well, I
stuff.
bet you got one of them in there. She needs
Yeah.
to try one of these.
And
But
so we
she's
got
there.
all that stuff, all the bling.
Oh, he's got one.
You
Now,
know,
Jared, did you hear what happened to Rob today?
It's a very sad
No, I did
thing,
not.
Jerry. 5 minutes
He's
before
heartbroken.
I'm
your
roughly
sad
5 minutes
stories.
setting everything up. Oh, this is very sad. I broke the one and only Harvey, my blue bong, my favorite of all favorites.
No,
I dropped it on
no,
my
God,
my
no, not
carpeted-
Harvey.
my studio floor and broke it.
He's now a Harvey
Yep.
Wallbanger.
Oh my God! Did
Yeah,
you
now
He's a
it's
were you
Harvey
able to
Wallbanger.
scrape
Floorbanger.
any good like
Exactly. Now he's Harvey Floorbanger.
So far as
any
only
like
two pieces,
leftover
there's no.
freaking dank resin or anything out of there? Did you get any like?
No, I was actually taking it just to rinse the water out of it, and it. I'm not going to go fully in there and take anything else out. What I'm going to try to do is re-glue it back.
Was it Bristol? No, no, it won't work. No, no, no,
I'm
no.
not going to smoke out of it anymore. I just want to try to glue it enough.
Was it
to put it on
Bristol?
It's like that. Oh shit!
Sorry.
What is that stuff that you have? Those your baking dishes are made
No,
out
it's
of?
not.
Or
What?
not porcelain.
No, it starts
I
with a
know what you
C.
mean. I know what you're talking about.
Like Cornell or
Ceramic?
Corningware. Corningware.
that. Yeah, it's. I've hit it off metal, dude. I mean, I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
I had we had in our refrigerator for
Hard
some
glass.
reason, and it was maybe warm, but it wasn't hot really, and we put it into the refrigerator, and then I opened the refrigerator, and it was Corningware, and it exploded. It like
Really?
have Selena come out here; she'll tell you it like blew up. I'm lucky that I didn't get hurt because I was the one that opened the door up. And so we
That's what
spent
this
so
caused.
much time sweeping up the glass pieces and the shards and everything, so we don't step on them in the middle of the night going into the fridge. And
I'm at least
no,
going to put it on the wall for sure.
It was
somewhere
bad,
back here.
man. It was like a fucking Claymore mine.
That's crazy.
Who are we blowing up? Wait, what happened? Sorry, I was coughing.
Huh?
I was just over here.
Oh
casually
no, it
dying.
was the Corningware dish. It was in the refrigerator, and when the temperature changed, it shattered. It more exploded than anything. The other thing is, it must have been the way it hit. I don't know if maybe this part hit first, the velocity of it dropping harder. I don't know.
You know, it's
really
probably
don't.
the fact
Man,
that it's been dropped a couple times and just hit that 1 week point that's been hit a couple times. That's all it took.
Well, what I do is when I put the stuff in
theory.
there, I'll grab it by the neck and swirl it like this,
I
like
got
do
it
a head swirl, almost like a pea hole finger. And
Mhm.
I've bumped it so many times on the edge doing that with it, and I just never thought. But evidently so.
Yeah,
Fucker,
I've done that with
The
Merc
theory
too.
is that there
So
might have
I know.
already been a hairline fracture in it, and we didn't know it. And then
There's
when the temperature thing happened, temperature exchange, kablooey.
That's
Just takes
weird,
the right
though.
time.
It really is.
Yeah, it was like taking a baseball bat to your side window in your car, and you know how it marbles up.
Starburst.
No, because I wouldn't take it to my car. I'd take it to somebody else's. I'm a little more well adjusted than that, sir.
Okay, you know
Thanks.
how
Thanks for popping over after your stream.
took the 7-iron to his Escalade.
Oh shit! That's
$100,000.
Patrick, thanks for. Shut up, CC.
Hey,
Thanks, Patrick, for
how
the shout out tonight when you're on your show. I really do appreciate that. You guys are kicking ass with that too. Make sure you go. You see his name right there. Follow that YouTube channel. Follow him on Twitch. Follow him on Instagram. Sorry, on X. Watch this man live. You've seen him with me many a times, and he's fucking hilarious. Love you, brother. Thank you so much. What is up, Zen? Thanks for joining us too. Kim,
Zenny. Hello, brother.
Hilly Doe, and Tommy.
Hilly-do.
Thank you guys so much. I'm so sorry. I was trying to scroll back through it. My phone kept freezing. I don't know if it's my service that might be disrupting us there a little bit. We've got some stupid ass weather again for whatever reason. Two dudes with wrestling attitudes. Is it two dudes with attitudes? Two dudes with wrestling attitudes. I love it. I love listening to them because I've always loved watching wrestling and hearing other people's opinions on it. I love it. And Patrick, stop talking to text. Nobody can read Canardian. You've got to remember that. You have to slow text. Okay, Cece's in charge of reading the Canardian this evening.
Because it's kind of very close to CC.
Grab your sack. Go grab your sack, Jerry, or your box, so we can see what you're taking, if you want.
The shirt.
My box.
Didn't you say you got a?
Okay, all right. I'll be right back.
Shirt.
All right. Okay, thank you. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. See, I thought it was two dudes with wrestling attitude. I thought that's what it was. Make sure you guys stop over and watch Patrick. And I know he'll be live with me again. And I know I'm gonna.
Should there be two dudes on a wrestling mat?
Huh?
Should it be two dudes on a wrestling mat?
They're not in the same place.
Doesn't matter.
CC understands Canardian very well. Hey, you smoke. No, Canardian is spelled with a K, damn it, not a C. It's got to be a Canardian. Or we're going to have to change it to CK. It's got to have that heavy in the front like a Canuck. So it's got to be a Canardian. Yeah. Even though it is a C. Wait. Canuck? Yeah, Canuck is CK, right? CKUNAK. Yeah.
It's a KN. It's KN.
I just what I said. Booty trap. Leave me alone. We're looking next. There we go. He's from the land of Canardia. He's a Canardian. And you're probably only Canardian in here. Jim was in here earlier, but you're not being defended. No one's helping you anymore. Patrick, you already beat us once. Don't touch it if it's hot. Remember that.
Hey. No, wait a minute. Who had the 30-second game? Association. Word association? Is that
me?
You that was doing the word association game?
It ended up being these Doc and Patrick
and Patty. Yeah. I'm bone to pick with you about that.
And you would be a Canardian, Kim. Look, you spelled it wrong. It's a K. It's Canardian. Hard K. Canardian.
Hard K. Why is that always gotta be hard?
Because you got to accent that. No, then it needs to be CK. Something that's got to make it like a cough almost. C gives it too much of a Canardian softy. No, I don't like softy. But yes, you speak Canardian very well. So please.
You don't like soft bacon?
You're a Canardian, but don't speak Canardian. So you're not going to be able to help translate from Patrick. Damn it. Patrick, do you guys have somebody on your show that's like sign language but speaking Canardian in the middle that goes, these two guys laughing just said that wrestling maneuver was awesome? Because I can only imagine what you guys refer to some things. And please don't think I'm making fun, because I'll be a guest someday if you ever want to talk wrestling with me, because I love it too. I love hearing people like banter back and forth. And
can we put a brawn translator in the middle?
Well, yeah. Well, when I get excited, like Alice from the Brady Bunch, just positioned right there in the middle of all of us. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, he said this. She said
he's an idiot.
And then you got the one over there that's trying to decipher what this fucking Southern Ohioan's doing. They're going.
He said hi.
I lost it with the mumble. I don't know. That mansplain hit too hard. That's what it is.
That was 45 minutes of complete bullshit that nobody knew. In response, we have.
They don't have a translator.
He's going to tuck and run.
Can I have the job? I would love to have the job.
That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun.
One of these days soon, ladies and gentlemen, one of us that Jerry, even wherever he's at on the way out to get some box. One of us will be live with Patrick eventually. We will be setting face to face with that man. We will be on a stream somewhere like this. Yes. See, that's the thing is the last 5 times I've went live, no one's really watched from X, and you were one of them because I've been just shadow banned so much. That's why I'm starting to send them out in the messages. Last time he joined me was last time with Jen and I and Jerry.
So he's looking at stateside. So when he gets it towards Cali, my ass will be there.
Guess where he's going to cross first? He's going to cross into from Windsor. I'm going to meet him all the way up there by Windsor and jump on his bus.
Can you get in the back and come get me?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Could you? I mean,
Could you imagine you and I on a weed bus across country?
I was going to say, out of all the jobs in the world that you could possibly have, driving a bus, a legal bus packed with all the shit that you want to go to these states and chill and smoke, or events and smoke and share and shit. Yes, absolutely.
Okay. I have had this dream, and I love that Patty has gone into this big time. I'll make a food truck. When we first started talking about this years ago, I could see him doing this. And I love that he went full bore. Bless his heart. Get it. Hello, Zen. Cheers.
You keep talking. People know when I talk to you and them.
I had this concept where we had like a huge bus that has a QR code on the side that you could have podcasts from to go from one event to the next, thus always having the event with you. And then when you're at the live event, whoever the event is for, you're able to bring them into the bus to sit down and have a podcast with. And you could travel from one event to the other.
Can we hook a PlayStation up to the side of it?
Oh yeah,
Because
there's gonna be on screen on the outside, so you can watch the podcast while we're inside.
I cannot remember for the life of me which one of those dispensaries it was, but it was right down from Trap House. They had a box truck and they were playing Mario Kart on the
Well,
outside
I
of
think
it.
he was
When we
gonna say
walked in.
Foxtrot. Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, you're
You know
waiting in
you know
line.
what that makes me think of? I don't know why, but every time I see stuff like that, all I can think of is Exhibit and Pimp Your Ride.
Yeah, I love that.
I love that fucking show. I
I
miss.
did.
I'm not gonna lie. I hella miss the BBC. Uh, um, I miss Street. Um,
Amish Street. What?
Street. No, Street. He was the racer on the show.
Oh, your son's a lucky
You know
one.
what I'm talking about.
Wait, I do, but I'm
There's an
talking about
American version and a BBC version.
Top
And
Gear.
I can't think of it. Yes, Top Gear. I love those fucking shows. But
Yep.
yeah. I
Jerry,
forgot
love
what
the
point
shirt,
that
dude.
was.
I'm listening to you. So
Yes, isn't that fucking rad?
scoot up on here. We'll put you on the big screen so we all can see it.
Dun, 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 bum, ba-dum, bum. There we go. Nice.
And Jerry, that's the sun. I thought that was your thighs. I was going to say, I want to jump in your lap. Exactly.
Come and
It
sit
was
on
good.
Danny's
Come
lap.
on, Robbie.
Good. Yeah,
Come
when
on,
the
Robbie.
sun, when
talking
the
about
sun
the
hit
person in
the
the
one,
back.
it hit 30 pounds.
Did you
Like,
check
damn,
my hat out, bro?
I love
Yeah.
that hat. Hey, now maybe we can get Cece to take her clothes off and show us what she's got on underneath. No, you don't have the ball. She already lost the panties.
Not today.
I'm
Not today.
representing.
I got him. I got him. They'll be going with me to Oregon, by the
I'm
way.
proud of that. Thank you so much.
I'll
been
be
trying
wearing
my
the
best.
bikini. By the way, I got quite a few compliments from my bikini at Lightning in a Bottle.
You probably
Well,
could have been
hey,
wearing a clear
let's
bikini.
try to do a podcast.
It
Right
was
there in
clear,
the
by
tent.
the way.
We'll try to do a podcast out there, and then Rob, you can be like part of it. Like
Be the
we
MC
can be
for you.
reporting from the field, and
I
then
could
hook
do
us
that.
up, and
I
we'll
can
just
set
come
up for you.
online with you right there from
If you
the
guys
field.
want to find one, but there you go. If you want to wear a Bongmaster Rob hat, there's where you find it at. There's where you find it at. Or you can find it right there. Yes, absolutely, Jerry. Let me know what day is best for you guys or what time of the day, afternoon, whatever it is that you want to do it on. And then I'll go ahead and set the studio and stuff up. Are you going to be there multiple days or just on the
Yes.
26th?
2 days, but we're going there on Thursday because we got to get
3
set
days.
up and everything. Because gates open at 10 a.m. on Friday, and then it goes from 10 to 10, and then you're camping out. Then
Okay.
I'm sure we're gonna have some extracurricular after hours hangout and smoke weed activities. And then the next day, so then there's the next full day. So we're gonna stay over then Saturday night, and then Sunday.
We'll
The
have church. And
the Northern
Damn.
California people are going to go their direction, and the Central Oregon people are going to go their direction. And we're going to
Holy
say goodbye.
cow.
That's what
Yeah,
our
That's a
adventure.
lot.
You had your adventure at 420.
Oh, no. I
Okay.
can't wait to see it all. Really.
New Buffalo.
And yeah.
So now we're going to do ours on the West. We're going to West Coast got to represent.
Oh, that is
What's
so awesome too,
close?
Patrick. I can't wait to see what you guys have planned for out there and the things you're going to see while you're there. Now, do you think a lot of those people that go to that will be at the other ones that you were speaking about, the one like it's in Vegas, some of the stuff that Jen's been going to? Are they like,
Yes.
will they
Well, I don't
migrate to
know.
those
They're
as well?
doing Minneapolis or no, St. Paul, Minnesota, Canacon, but that's all business to business. So that's all the big brands, growers, machines that sell to growers, retail, whatever people are national. The
Industry.
national brands are all there at
Industry.
So will you
Canacon.
guys not see? Will you not see a lot of that while you're out there at the event you
No,
guys are
those
going
are going
to?
to mostly be like advertiser potentials for Stoner Magazine.
I got you.
A lot of growers and a lot of dispensaries.
Wow, a lot of growers and showers, then I guess. Yeah, that's
Pretty
like the
much.
men's
Growers and shows.
Growers and
men's
showers.
locker room. for sure.
Somebody better bring me a strip pole.
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
A
then
stripper
that'll be
pole? Is that-
cool.
Okay, I thought you said we had to
I'll
bring a
take
stripper
one. Yeah,
pole.
I'll have that. That'll be fun. I'll have a
I really
Bar
wasn't
Master
sure
Rob
if that's the
bikini.
word to slip out right there.
I have my
wasn't
Bar
sure.
Master Rob bikini. You never know.
So is there are the days designated for anything in particular? Like is the first day maybe like for all dabbage
first
kind of
day
thing,
they
you'll see
have-
the majority of
yeah,
that
they do
stuff, and the
have-
next day there's flowers, or
It looks
Go
like the
ahead.
first day is a lot of the grower stuff where they'll have classes and live people showing and discussions about different ways of grow, different soils, different methods. There'll be a lot of that set up there for the growers
Yeah,
competition.
well,
So,
because it's going to be they're going to give out the Oregon Growers Cup to the top grower in the state of Oregon at the festival. And then
When
they're
you were
also
talking-
having another one, which is the People's Choice Awards, which is going to be top dispensaries and top bud
tenders.
tenders.
Do you want me
So
to
is that trophy?
look this
Is it
tab
like
on
a?
that?
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh,
Do you want to
gosh.
stay 2 nights or 1 night?
No, just one.
Okay. Yeah, book it. Book it, Dono. Book it, Dono.
Okay,
You know?
Bucket.com.
Whenever you, fuck, I just drew a blank. Where are we at? I was asking about that. Oh, the cup. Is
the
it
cup.
like one of the kind of traveling cups to where when you do win it, there's everybody else's names who's won it the years prior, or is it just one
Yeah.
individual
Family.
award they give out
Oh,
every
yeah.
year?
They have all the history. I don't know if it's on the trophy. I don't know how that works.
That would be
it's
cool
like
if they
a family
kept
cup or
one.
something.
Like a Stanley.
Yeah, that would be
I don't
really
know.
cool.
That would be
I don't know. We're going to find out, though.
Well, wait a
That'd
minute.
be
If they're going to do a Stanley Cup, is it going to be drinkable from?
Could be.
Is it going to have a sippy straw? I need a sippy
Could
straw.
be. I don't know, but you and I are going to be up on stage
I
at
do.
some
I
point.
need a sippy straw.
Are you going to be
up
up there
on
for? Are you going to be up there during that competition, Jerry?
I don't know. I don't know about that. I know that we're up on stage for a certain portion because we're and our logo is going to be right on stage, and we're going to be given stage time. And I'm thinking we're going to throw out T-shirts and stuff, whatever I get in that would make sense.
If
to
one of
throw
you guys
stuff.
have a tripod, bring a tripod or something with you, or one of these kind of things
Oh,
like
yeah.
I have for my cell phone or one of your cameras. I'll gladly stream it for you.
Yeah,
I got
Yeah, we'll be out.
tripods and drones.
I'm bringing
Well,
my
if
drone, but I
whatever-
don't know how that's going to work. I don't know. There's,
You can connect to the if you can get a
I
link
ran
on
into all
your.
kinds of stuff that I've
thing for your
seen
drone?
isn't
I got. Speaking of which, I did get cards for that too. The
Your
Ace
drone?
of Spades came.
You know what you say. What you could do is if you were, you should be able to hook to it because you control it through your phone. You should be able
My
to put
drone,
the
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
streaming videos through here. If you wanted to do that while you're out there, we could stream
we'll
it on
try.
here. We can add you as an extra camera and put you
Okay.
through for the drone.
We'll try. We'll try to do a drone.
I mean, if you
thing.
want,
We'll
that's
do a
really
tree,
easy. That's
right,
what
shit.
you guys are doing.
And then time, space, and dimension, and because we got so
Oh,
much
yeah.
we got to do. We're gonna be slinging shit
I
off
think
the shelves of glass pipes and cleaning materials and
So, are you going to have a
T-shirts.
booth set up as well as going around talking to others, or are you going to have something mobile
Correct.
where you're moving around the whole time?
No, we have a booth,
You have
and we'll be
booth?
moving
Okay.
around.
a fixed booth.
So you have
One
both.
fixed
Then.
booth and 4 unfixed feet.
It's just you two going. You two will be the two there representing Center Magazine and
Um,
Humboldt Tech. And go ahead.
I have possibly my cousin coming, and then I also have my ex-neighbor Mumbo coming with me. So I'm bringing 2 with me.
Are you
We're gonna
using
need
them
all
as
hands on
free
deck.
labor? Evidently, just run the shop for a little bit. We're going to go poop and party. I could see you and
that
Jerry
works.
doing that.
Oh,
I
tell them
could.
about the art table that your idea about the art table that we're doing.
Oh, so you remember those little wooden bongs that y'all had at 420?
What do you mean, one of these?
Yes. So we have an art table for that setup, and I don't have it totally down right now, but I also have tapestries that people can
And
come up
these?
and paint on while they're there, and they have a paint station to paint those bongs, yeah, or pipes, yeah.
Was Jen sending you some of these as well? These are the bong bracelets. Mine says Bong Master Rob, but I've
Yep.
got it hooked on my mic now. I thought you were doing.
We'll
That's
have
why I was
bong
wondering
lids
when you were talking about lighting the bottle. That's why I was wondering
Mhm.
about like the trinket stands and stuff. I didn't know if you had taken some of that stuff with you too. These are really cool. It's a nice smooth hit too. I really do like it. I never did get the opportunity to paint mine because I left before everybody else did while we were up there. One of these nights we were going to do it live. I don't know. I'm sure whenever Jen gets time, we'll end up doing that. Or one of you guys want to do it with me, you can. But I like them. I like the simplicity of it. I like how it's put together. It's really lightweight. nice and balanced. I like it.
It brings
Oh,
back
oh, well.
memories.
It does, man. I made so many metal pipes over the years. Not for
Yes,
myself
like,
though, because I didn't smoke. Of course, I was a mechanic in all
well,
these
that
plants
way
that I
when the
worked at.
cops took your
You got
pipe,
pipe
it was only
nipples.
$1.39 to replace it. You go down to the pipe and
I've made them.
they
I've made them out
done.
of sockets and pop bottles and apples and pears and
Apples and
wood
oranges and
and
pears. Oh
snake.
my.
Yeah,
Dude, I
yeah,
have got one of these thickest pipes and I love it, but you can't use it. You can't. And as
okay.
I want to say as kids, we used to do
No.
this on purpose. And it barely worked for us then. I gotta show you this. You gotta see this because
Okay, well I tell you
this
what, I bet
is
whatever
talking
you're
piece.
about to show, the ball or the pipe that I will show you will trump that. I bet mine is going to be better than that, hands down.
Probably.
I bet, or at least it'll blow you away. Jerry will ask to smoke out of it.
I already have one that's prototype. I got prototype. I'm gonna go get it right now. You can follow
Oh
me.
no, you hold on. You got to see what I got.
Okay.
Oh, is that a crushed can? Is that what that is?
It's a
It's so
ceramic.
fucking cool.
Yeah, it's a ceramic crushed can,
Oh, God,
and you
that's so
can't
cool.
smoke for shit out of it because you literally, you can't hit it for shit.
Well, I
It's the
have to
equivalent
show
of
you
my
this
Heinz
quickly.
57 ketchup on a phone.
Well, listen to me. I have to show you mine quickly because if I don't show you mine, I got to do it like in and out because if not, we'll get restricted. All right.
Oh.
Where'd you go? Hi, kitty. Where you going?
Mama.
I wanted to show you my little handpipe. Jerry, you have your
boy.
camera backwards, right? There you are.
Yeah.
Ready?
I gotta see the handpipe. I gotta make it big.
Ready?
Hello?
See the bullhead, right?
You gotta go in the middle of the screen, otherwise the live is blocking it. Oh, shut up! That is awesome.
Hold on, I'll give myself the screen. Yeah, do it really quick. That's what
That
you
is
did,
awesome.
Show me what you want, but this in here is the best thing I ever sucked out of. I gotta admit.
That's fucking awesome.
I was counting my bongs the other day. I have 16 of them, and then I have the one that I'm giving away. I'm going to make a couple of videos of all of them together, and then I lined up all my pipes and stuff back here. That is the most intricate one that I have because it's carved out of wood, and
I have
it's
one
amazing.
like that. Not in the same shape as yours, but it's a carved out of
What,
wood
like-
one. It's a parrot.
Face down, ass up. Yeah, that's a hell of a shape, isn't it?
Right?
Oh, you playing George
But
Clooney?
it's a wood
Yeah.
one.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Is this
I
an organ on the
recognize
side?
that. Jen painted that one.
Oh God, what's this? Hold on, let me bring you up. I can't really
This
see
is
it.
what
What is
they
it
are.
on the
This is
side?
what they are, except this is gonna all be raw wood.
Oh, it
And
says
then we've got
420
like
on the side.
food grade, non-toxic acrylics. I got a big box in my office right now that's going with us. And then we're gonna have an art station with paintbrushes and little red solo cups and stuff. And then they can paint their own pipes at the thing. And what's cool
You
about
guys
it is it's
so
got a
cool.
twist off here, and the screen can go in underneath, and then you can screw it in on top with the screen in there, so it comes with the screen in it.
And you don't lose the
Mine's
screen.
got weed in it. Hey Jerry, you gonna hit out of yours? I'll hit out of mine.
What?
I got mine too. If you want to hit out of that one, we'll hit out together.
All right. Well, I have never
I've-
used this one yet. Maybe I should use it right now, huh?
There
No,
you
I
go.
can tell you this much.
You guys do
Well, hear me
that,
out.
and I'll use my way.
Without a side carb, this thing is a straight pipe, almost like a steamroller. The harder you hit, the more air you're getting in your lungs. I know that's
I gotta
a
hit
stupid
that.
statement, but
I gotta go get my my setup, and I'll be right back right after this.
I'll be right back after these bong hits, or before.
you
these
know
bong
what?
hits.
I
Before
want to
these
get
bong
him in a room. No, I want to get him in a room. To everybody that's watching right now, if you have the opportunity to comment in chat, the next time that man speaks, if you were born in the 1900s like I was, please tell
Like I
me
was.
that you're hearing what I hear. This man sounds like Casey Kasem. I want to hear him say, and now the top 40 countdown with Casey Kasem.
Oh my god! I
guarantee
oh
this
my god,
man
that's
will sound
hilarious. That's
Yeah, I just heard it when he
hilarious.
said, "Be right back after these messages." I thought that's what I heard.
So I've got Casey Kasem and Johnny Fever. This is rad.
And you're the one that does all the producing the shit that we don't. Look at you. You're in the music shit, and we're just out here. Why are you getting that, CC? Do you have anything going on the side that you're doing with live with anybody? Are you still a part of any of the shows? I know you're all over Discord. I see you every single day.
I have my cafe and my Discord that I hang out in a lot, and I do Discord after dark with Solo Breezy when he's off work. We basically are just two people who can't fucking sleep.
If you guys don't know him, he's fucking amazing.
Solo is amazing. Solo is that's my twin.
I've never seen somebody.
My emotional support twin.
I have never seen somebody work that hard about doing something they want. He is so dedicated to become what he wants out of life.
He's on his second degree now.
Or is he really?
Third. With his cannabis college. That kid hustles hard.
I know. Yeah. And when we were live and he went from class to class. Yeah, he's like, I'm sorry, I got to eat. Dude, don't let us take you from that. That's why Dank Dungeon Chronicles came the way it could, because the people that I really want to talk to, they're out there hustling every day. Like you, like Jerry. You know, you guys have a lot more stuff coming up, but at least you're taking the time now. We're doing it tonight to let everybody know. On June 26th and 27th, you guys will be able to be seen with these people if you want to be. Your picture taken, your bong painted, pipe painted. I'm sure Cece would show you her Bong Master Rob bikini if you ask her really nicely on that day.
Yeah.
Where exactly is that again? One more time in Oregon, though.
Riddle, Oregon.
Yeah. Riddle me this, dickhead.
Riddle me this.
Where are we going?
North of Medford, south of Eugene, a little bit south of Seven Feathers Casino and Indian Casino thing.
So you know where you'll find me afterwards.
So cool. I can't wait. I can't wait to see some of you guys' videos. And I know I've said it many times, but we're live, so we've got people flowing in and out. Yeah. I will be streaming these guys live while they're there. Do not know the exact time yet. We'll have that ironed out hopefully before they leave. If not, while they're there, as long as I'm home, I'll be able to hook up to you. Shit, even if I got to run it from my cell phone and put my cell phone down and go do what I'm doing, I'll do that. I've done it for people before. That way the show can still run. But you'll be able to see what they've got going on, what Stoner Magazine, Humboldt Vape Tech is doing out there, what CC Camel Toe Joe will be doing out there.
Yeah, baby.
Most importantly, what Jerry the publisher. He's not the uncle, he's the publisher. All right. We're going to cheers. I'm going to do mine out of my nice handmade pipe here from Jen, Z420. Thank you again. Shout out to Jen for that. I know she made that one. He just mentioned it.
I broke the hymen on this one, man. This is the first time I've seen
already
on this pipe.
It's always breaking hymens over here. I've got the wig from the Wag collection, so I'll smoke with y'all. Cheers.
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 I'm over here fucking up the kids with the words hymen.
Something I like about the brass only heats up momentarily. It cools down a lot quicker.
Now.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If the people watching this show don't know what that is, then they shouldn't be watching this show. Do not do what we say or we do. We are grown, consenting adults in consenting states where we're allowed to be doing what we're doing. We do thank you for joining us this evening. And we're going to keep doing what we're doing, whether we get it restricted or not. So we're going to run for about another 30 minutes and keep pushing through. You know, Jerry, you've got a good track record with me. Damn near every single time you're live with me, it gets restricted on YouTube. It has nothing to do. But see, that's the thing, though. It's got to be either somebody doesn't like the fact you're on here with me, or they don't like you. They might not like you.
That's what I would say. The first one. I would say the first one, maybe.
I would think it would be me. I think they would look at me and go, "Oh fuck no, not her."
I've seen it go down. I've seen it go down right recently with another one of our friends. That
this is the thing with
vanish off
my
look,
own the farm's here.
And I'm like, what the hell's going on with her? And then I started going, and then I found out there's some nefarious stuff.
See, whenever I'm on YouTube doing when you do lives through StreamYard, I'm not able to set it then for adult only or plus 18. I have to go on the app, go in, reset everything with it. Now, certain conversations does not matter. If I know we're not going to smoke or be violent or anything like that, I won't put that on there. But when we're streaming
Why
like
are we
this, I
being
always
violent?
do. And then, dude, I'm looking at it for anything below 18, silly. Have you not yelled at me before? That's
What?
violence in 2026. Yeah, it is. Now
No.
shut up.
No, I haven't.
See what I mean?
Fuck you.
I don't like you anymore. Why are you in my house?
Nah, you love
Who
me.
invited you?
I did.
What team is on that? What team is on that? Because I just got one the other day in Belpre, Ohio, with the Ohio State Buckeyes emblem on the front of it. Does that have? Oh, it's called. Fuck! Oh, dude, you're a dick.
See what I'm talking about?
I want that so bad. That cute little bastard. I love the
There's
girl.
a bunch of
The movie
Buckeyes
was
after
awesome.
you now, man.
The movie was
I don't
awesome.
like. It's right up here. I've got it in the studio in case. A friend of mine said, "You might as well just keep in case you ever lose a bet." Football season's
I
coming
won.
up. I have enough Ohio State friends that I could bet against it and have to wear it for a live show. I could do that, but they better have something to put on as Oregon too, because they're both Big Ten teams. They will be playing again. I think this year they play in Oregon though. I think they played in Ohio last year.
We'll see.
What's practice?
We will see.
Why am I still
Oregon's
smoking out
got
of there?
such an easy recruiting ability, though, because I mean, like you come out here, the weather is made for football throughout the whole football season. They got the Phil Knight money that made the multi-million-dollar locker room. The venue is just so perfect that when they bring people in to like, okay, hey man, check it out and see if you want to come here to the University of Oregon. You go around that campus and that place, and you would go, "Fuck yeah, I want to go there."
Oh my God.
I can say that I
that's
haven't.
why they do
Let's
so good,
bow,
'cause
let's
their
bow.
recruitment is easy.
I've got a
Living
nephew of mine I'm pretty proud of this year. He got a full ride scholarship to Davidson College to play football for them. It's a
Shut up.
mid-sized college in North Carolina. Yeah. Whenever they did their graduating awards banquet, he was showing all the different scholarships he's got. He got 6 across the state. He got the full ride for academics and sports. So it's not,
Nice.
God, the kid's like 6'8", probably weighs 300 pounds. He's huge and fast. And it was nice to see somebody who stuck with something and went, especially from the high school I went to, because the high school there always held people back. I went to school with people who could be NFL stars. Our coach, I don't care who's watching, they know it. He held back these people because he did not go pro. He went to Ohio State, played varsity for Ohio State, won a ring with them and shit. Nope. Only one person that I knew of since then actually went to college for football. It's crazy.
Wow.
Some of the people out there had such talent. He's not the coach anymore. Our coach is an ex-NFL player now. It's crazy. He graduated from the high school I went to. Shout out to Mike Bartram. He's their football coach. The man has put so much more money back into this community. It's crazy. He actually grew up and went to the same hole-in-the-ground Rutland Elementary that I went to. And it was an old brick building that had about 6 full rooms in it in a gym that we use as our cafeteria. And it's nice to see. He was here. He was a commissioner in the county for a while. He quit being a commissioner to go back and coach for the Eagles 2 seasons ago. Now he's back.
Nice.
It's crazy.
Nice.
It's just
That's
a small world.
awesome.
I had 3 nieces and nephews graduate this year. Another one, the other nephew of mine, he just graduated from Marine Corps boot camp. So shout out to Quinn.
Where do you go through?
Oh yeah,
Paris Island or Hollywood.
Yeah, that's where he went. Paris Island.
Paris Island?
My mom went
Paris
down,
Island.
and a lot of my family members went down there.
Because he's on the east of the Mississippi, goes to Paris Island.
I shared some of the videos to
Hollywood.
Instagram and some of the pictures from both of them. They're the 2 boys that I'd be sharing to my reels. If you guys watch the ones that go across, I think they're called reels. Every fucking website's different of what the little videos are.
Those things that go round and round.
Yeah.
Those, if you watch them, I'm on them.
Yeah, what
And
were they a
there's
long
people-
time ago? They were called fleets or something like that on Twitter.
Lord, I
Twitter
don't
had
even
them
know
for a little
anymore.
bit. And you could put a little thing up there, a little caption with it, and let it run.
Okay.
But now you
Well,
can't.
I may, I got on Twitter in 2009 because it came with my phone,
Mhm.
and I didn't know what the fuck it was. So I got on there and I was like, "Surprise, bitch! I'm here now. What?" And then I didn't touch it again. until 2019, 20, 21, something like that.
I started mine right. I think it was a year before Elon purchased it. That's where I started.
I didn't even know what the hell it was. I was like, don't nobody need to know. Nobody wants to know what I have to say.
Well, I had no idea what
big on the planet. Nobody gives two.
Oh man, Cece was really big on MySpace.
I bet she still has an active MySpace and goes on and checks it every once in a while. I don't know if I can do this or not. I don't even know if the server's still active.
Okay, no, they're still going. MySpace is funny because I didn't know what MySpace was, and I was running a house that had 12 women, and one of them was like, "Yeah, meet me on MySpace," and I'm like, it became Who's on First immediately.
Right?
And I was
Yeah.
like, stop! Like, what the fuck are you talking about? And like, I would see those shirts that say MySpace blank, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck that is. So
one of y'all just had somebody come in or ring your doorbell.
That's the medical bell. My husband has it. But I was like, what is this? And she's like, well, I'll make you an account. And I'm like, what is it? And she's like, well, I'll make you an account. I was like, well, what's that going to cost me? And she's like, yeah, it's free. And I was like, all right, fine, whatever. Right. So she makes this account and she launches out the account, and I suddenly get like these 5,000 notifications. And I was like, the fuck do you do? Don't do that again. I said, I'll talk to him. He got here first. Funny. And she goes, oh, that's Tom. He gets there first on everybody. And I was like, no, he's on there second. This dude. I started talking to him. And as of the 13th, we have been together for 20 years.
Wow. That's awesome.
That really is awesome.
So MySpace did play good for you then. I was in ICQ.
First man I ever met online
was through MySpace.
I was an ICQ guy. Did you ever work with ICQ?
Yes.
You know what that is?
ICQ. I used to be on ICQ all the time back in the day.
I literally lived in a walk-in closet. I did. I have this story, Rob, that if you ever got the chance to hear, you would laugh your ass off.
Do you remember the old Apple computers?
Crazy.
Yes.
Good, Jerry. Go ahead, Jerry.
ICQ was pre Skype, and people were on ICQ all the time.
When I first started,
ICQ was the place to go, and then you had your bulletin boards, and ICQ I think even predated internet. I think it was on.
You know what?
Freaking dial-up.
In '99 I graduated. When Gateway started dropping like massive computers to everybody back around 95, 96, you could get ICQ then. It was a messaging system directly through your computer. And it was just like working with the old Apple computers with the black screen and the green writing. The only thing you could do at first was change the colors, but that noise, that that fucking thing it lives rent free in my mind so many times. That fucking distinct.
All I can think of is war games.
And
all I can think of is war games.
No,
every time I see a computer with green screen.
Okay, do you get it?
Don't break
you get it? Cece. Okay. I see Q. I seek you.
Yes.
Really? That's what that means. Okay. I'm a dumbass. I did not know what that means. I seek you. I see that now. That's fucking awesome. Damn. Speaking of seeking, did you happen to see the accident in Brazil when they threw that girl like a heat-seeking missile?
No,
all I saw was the aftermath, and I was like, "Is there anything there, or did they already move
where they
the
didn't
helicopter?"
hook up the bungee cord?
Yeah, and they held her up like a paper airplane and threw her off the fucking cliff.
And then
there's two different camera angles of it.
You didn't notice that the rope isn't connected to her, dude? Seriously?
Right. See, now people were complaining and saying that. Well, they were saying it was what? Did you not know this? Okay, this lady was bungee. No, not the Oliver Tree, not the two collision of the helicopters.
Okay.
This here was a girl who was bungee jumping. She was not tied off. They had her held up in the air and threw her. 3 people right there in front of her threw her off without her tied off to bungee jump. She went 134 feet to the ground. And then was still alive when the first responder got to her. Now, I've read this on more things than just Twitter. So if it's fake or if it's AI, you got me. Okay. but they've arrested 5 people. 3 they've charged with murder. Everyone was complaining. They're like, look at that rope. That rope's not what to tie off with. Well, for one, they were in Brazil. They're not in the United States. They're not going to use top of the line shit. Who the hell knows where she was at? It could have just been that hemp looking shit
yeah,
that
I
was
think
tied
they're
there.
being
you not
arrested for
realize that?
negligent
Did you?
homicide.
Wait, did she? Like, did
Well,
she
no,
not feel no rope on her
even
ankle? What, I
even if
mean, I don't. How the
okay,
fuck you
wait,
going to
didn't
just let
know.
3 people
She
pick you
was
up and throw you off a cliff
lifted up.
here's the
without
most
your bungee cord?
Oh yeah.
if you
What the
yeah, now
fuck?
me, I would have paid attention to everything they did, everything they touched. I would have made sure that it
Yeah,
happened.
but go play it. Go
But
play the video. I mean, your back
right,
is to it. You don't know.
yeah,
You're
you don't
thinking you
know.
looked up, right? I
That
mean,
Well,
yeah, that
yeah,
guy's
look
got a
at
hold
it.
of her back
She
there.
was
yeah.
He's
prone
got
Somebody over
position.
here was.
They
So my
held her
girl's
up and they
like,
threw
she's
her
like, I'm
over.
pissed. I
Oops,
saw.
we forgot to hook up the
She's like, I
rope.
was pissed. I
My
saw
bad.
2 snuff films in one day.
Oh, my
I'm
bad.
like,
Yeah, it was
yeah,
awful.
yeah.
Now, Jerry, I agree with you
Okay.
because the 3 of them one of them had her in the armpits with her arms outward. The other one was around the waist. The last person did have her back about where that would be at. So she probably thought she was tied off. And then when those first 2
That was the
launched, he
guy
let
that was
go.
supposed to have her hooked up.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah.
I get it. But back to the rope thing. People were saying that rope would have never held her. Well, for one, she's in what's considered a third world country, or not third world. Yes, third
But
world
prone
country.
position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Got you.
they don't have the regulations and shit that we have. So bungee jumping in the United
Right.
States is going to be completely different than bungee jumping in
Yeah.
the fucking rainforest in Brazil.
Right.
But still, though, nobody else behind there, that person recording
Nobody
didn't go,
noticed that
hey,
there
hey,
was
y'all,
like a
don't shoot.
tampon string attached to this woman at any point in
But
time.
here's the thing. This is what's throwing me
Okay.
off, though. Did somebody say it and they ignored it, and that's why they're
She
giving
said they
them
confidently
murder?
threw her ass.
They did. They fucking threw her like they were throwing a futog. Like one of the things from Red Bull when they go and launch it off the end of the platform. Cece, I didn't watch the full video of her landing. I shit you not. The side view, she goes out pretty much, well, not spread eagle, like
They just
crucifixed.
threw her out there.
He-
They threw her out there like
Heels
a
together,
they
arms
threw her
straight out.
And she
And
went
there's
like
a post
this.
out there now.
And then there was no
There's a
cable
po-
connected to her. And bye.
And there's a post out there from the first responder and the other people that were up on top saying that she had made like a morbid joke in the very beginning, saying, "Make sure you tie me off. I don't want to die doing this." And they say, "Oh no, we don't do anything like that around here. We make sure that we secure everyone." And they were all laughing it off like it was nothing, and that happened. And it's
Until
crazy.
then. Until that point. Until it was real. It was all fun and
Yeah, I
games
mean,
until you
yeah,
actually forgot that shit.
And I'm serious. If it wasn't for just the grainy footage, I would have just played it off.
Okay,
I watched it,
here's
and then
the
I
part
watched
that
all
kills
these other
me.
creators.
Is I can see that being me. Like going,
Yeah.
wait, did I leave the light on at home when I left? I feel like I forgot something. On my
I would
way
have
down.
stopped 4 times on the way there to make sure I had the right socks and pants on, so when they tied me off, I wouldn't get
I had
chased.
2 diapers
I
on,
would-
right? I want to make sure I got 2
Oh,
at
Lord.
least.
Yeah, I mean, I feel bad for talking about it, but I really want. I don't understand it. I want to draw awareness to the understanding. I guess. I mean, how could you be that negligent? 5 people are being charged.
You know what
so how
though?
many?
Let's be real. To err is human, and there have been many a times in my life where there has been a circumstance that has happened where I cannot fathom how the fuck you left your kid in the car, right? And
Now that
somebody
yeah.
has left their small child in a car because they're not used to being the ones taking them, or somebody comes
No.
up out of the blue, walks up, distracts you, and pulls you away, and it. Heaven forbid you have
Okay,
ADD.
wait,
you know,
no.
there's
no,
always a way
no.
for somebody.
This is their
to miss
job.
something.
You don't do anything else in this world, but that is your job to tie somebody the fuck off before you throw them off a cliff. That's where I'm at
Is
with
this
this.
their first
Now-
day?
I'm so
Is this their
sorry.
first
I don't know.
day?
I don't
Where I'm
know.
at with it.
I don't know.
So, like,
What's up, Stu? How you doing?
hi, I'm Jerry, the publisher of Stoner Magazine, and we are
Throw me off
here
the
to
cliff.
regretfully tell you that Bongmaster Rob of the Dank Dungeon Chronicles has ended up jumping off of a bridge with one of the tallest bridges in the world, and on his bungee jump, and somehow the bungee cord snapped. but we're waiting to hear what's going to happen. What went on after that? That's all we know. The last time I talked to him on the phone, I go, "Hey, how's it going?" And he was on the cell phone, and he said, "So far, so good." He was like in middle of mid fall, and so
Oh,
then
fuck you. That was in mid-fall.
then I
I
found
answered
out-
a call mid-fall. Remember that,
Cece was
people.
So
there.
yeah, this is
Cece was
great
there on
so
site.
far.
Cece was there on
He's
site,
coming down
and
fast.
she threw on her
He's
jock
coming
bra
down fast.
and shorts, and she ran
Oh,
down,
dude.
and she was able to
I know
fashion
that.
a
Wait.
whole bunch
All
of
right.
big,
Now we're
giant
getting
new
distasteful. Let's quit. That's
leaves.
awful. Somebody did lose their life.
And she set
But
up
still.
a trampoline, a catching thing out of leads, and he fell and
Weird.
then
I'm very
landed right
creative.
on.
Never
And I
cheered.
Very
will be
creative.
happy to announce that Bongmaster Rob was just fine, thanks to Cece.
That was a
MacGyver.
bad joke, by the way. He said I bounced when
Able
I
to
hit.
save his life.
I'm
What are you smoking on,
some
Sue?
kind of MacGyver over here with my
I got
leaf
some.
fashioning.
Oh shit! What is it called?
French fries.
I think this is Runts. No, that's out of this bomb. I think I'm smoking Runts. I can't remember what that bag's called.
Do they know that?
I don't know.
I don't quite know. I'm just a lad from Liverpool.
I
And
love
it's in a
I
sack.
love the spray paint.
It was in a sack. I don't know what mine is. I can't remember because I have a habit of taking all mine out and putting them in a sack for you.
There you go. I found it.
Hello, could we have kippers for breakfast?
We're having spray paint.
As long as you don't want bangers and mash from this end.
No, I want
Ooh.
someone to dick in the
Hang
can,
on.
thank you. Here we go, Kevin.
Killer, man. I don't
And a
believe I've ever
pint
tried
out
that.
of cask. A pint out of
Huh?
the cask.
Ooh, 40.
The cask.
I had dabbed a
They have,
minute
like,
ago. It's
it comes out of
79%.
And they have to pull it
And then
real
he burned
hard,
his
and
finger.
it charges it as it's being pulled through. And it's so hot to watch those gals get up there and pull hard on that cask. They have to
What
put
is he
their legs
talking
up
about?
on the bar.
I honestly have no
pull that,
clue.
and
We're
pour
talking with
that
Jerry
beer.
here.
It's worth it. It's totally
Oh.
worth getting beer out of.
Now
the
he's talking about a tap.
Okay.
Now I hear it.
Okay,
Okay.
now I get it. Yeah, not what I was imagining.
No, I was not there with him for a minute. No,
I think
Jerry,
it was with
you are a very good storyteller to the point where you had me completely lost and intrigued at the same time. I did not and did
I know.
want you to quit talking all at once. So I want to thank you for that again.
It's intersectional.
Oh, that's it. The scarecrow.
Oh shit! I broke my tip. Oh, I broke my tip.
Just a tip. Just a tip.
Shut up! It was my himper tip, my dab tip. Shit! Fuck! Shit! Fuck! I'll quit. I gotta take a breath. Be quiet. Leave me alone.
I know you can't be
We'll
on
be
any
right back.
broadcast television on FCC now.
Yeah, all better.
The FCC
Oh,
won't let
that's
me be.
Okay, well,
So everybody
wow, I'm-
just follow
what I'm
me,
gonna. Ooh,
because we
It's a
need
night-night
a little
indicator?
controversy.
you know what's crazy though?
Feel so
Dude,
empty
I am-
without.
Without me.
I am smoking ice cream cake. It is 79%, and it is a full indica. It relaxes me so much that it makes it where I can't sleep. It is so weird. I get so pain-free with it that I want to do something. And most indicas, especially in an indica like dominant hybrid, it'll put my ass out every time, without fail. I will sit here for a few minutes and just go.
This just in, Stoner Magazine News. Man gets
Rob
arrested for mowing lawn in his underwear at 12:30 at night in Athens, Ohio. Film at 11.
Hey,
No,
that was on my
that's-
Nobody
YouTube
told him
channel.
that the lawn was not
No.
on his roof.
no, I'm serious. That was
I
on my
have-
YouTube channel.
I was like, I think that one's on his YouTube channel.
I've got a couple of them. I've got some of me
I've seen
with
quite
a
a few of
clown
his
mask.
YouTubes. I
mowing.
think that one's on there.
Oh god, that
Yeah,
one
he's
that I
been
did.
years. And a
Jerry,
clown
I
mask,
didn't-
Possibly.
Yeah, that one there. I set my phone in the ground and I kicked my legs out like a fucking crazy man and
That's
was
right.
shoving my push
That's
mower
right.
right at her.
Right?
And I stopped it
Oh,
right at the last
yeah.
second. Yeah, I love
Yes,
doing
I do
that.
remember that.
You did do that.
I know.
I
I
still want to have electric pony roasts with you.
Pony roast.
I have ridden a unicorn. Damn it!
I know. I was
have
like,
heard the
I
unicorn.
would have ride against Rob on that.
Shout out to the one and only Kim if she's still watching, because that was an experience. And please tell me you were able to see the video and the pictures of Jen in the inside the unicorn, the big blow up unicorn.
Nope.
That was
Oh,
hilarious.
yes, I
No,
did.
what?
I did see that. There's so many
Yeah, you
pictures
know,
I went through. We
the
really
one
need
that
to
you
do a
could, yeah, that
write-up
has
on
a
that
little
whole
pump on
thing.
the
I
side.
need help. I need
I
help.
have,
I can't do everything myself. I need help writing up
I
that story of your trip
I'll go there in a couple.
okay. We can get together anytime you want to, Jerry.
and throw together all the images
Hey,
into
Dad,
Yeah,
Dad.
I've got short clip videos of all the places that we went to. I was going to make a compilation video of it, but I was going to
I
wait to see
love
how you guys
the one
wanted
of
to
you
do
riding
that.
the unicorn around the parking lot, though. That was
I know that was
hysterical. I
fantastic.
must
Get
have
the
watched
fuck
that
out
like
of me,
40
man! I'm
times.
serious.
None of that's
I
been
must have watched that
published,
thing like 40
man.
times.
Cheers.
None of that has been published, man.
We assume it has on YouTube.
That it has.
I have like
Oh
4
shit!
years of videos from Rob on my phone.
Wow. Really? Hit it. Oh, love this hipper French fry again. Look at my little French fries. They're all filled up with air.
I'm
Watch me
loving
suck.
it.
Watch me suck them.
Suck 'em
No,
down, French fries.
Oh yeah.
the thing, it recharges itself. Just like that's why I loved Harvey, because it seemed like when you hit it, your second hit, it was already filled to the very top and ready just to pack you in. It's the
Right.
way they do the base piece. I thought I had one that you could see a little better. There's one here somewhere that's clear. I've always wanted to show that off. It's like you don't
Is it
have
the
to
cat
hit.
or the flamingo?
I don't have the flamingo. The cat was in a giveaway. I have the Fabergé egg, the flour, the
The
French
flower
fries.
pot.
The milk carton. You can't see the flower pot. It's inside. You can't see it. But that's the way the design is, though. It kind of goes
Yeah.
down and meets in the middle with a ball, and then kicks itself back up.
Yeah.
So
we
you're
have one that was a root beer float at one point. Yeah, we have that one here for a minute, bro.
Wait, yeah, we were taking. I was taking a dab hit, Stu. Yeah, we got. Come on, if you got one, let's go.
Well, yeah.
I went straight from weed right to the bong, man, or right to the dab. Yeah, but I had to.
It's all the above.
Oh, good Lord. I haven't felt up to doing shit much lately. Man, I'll tell you, make sure you clean your bong. Make sure you take the stale water out of your bong. You guys have known how many times I've gotten fucking deathly ill from laying around, not being able to move with the cramps and feeling like you're dying, sweating like a just whoring confession because you smoked through water that has mold in it. I should have. Did you just break something, Jerry?
No, I
Did
was
you break
pulling
something?
the table closer because I wanted
I
to
thought
get
you
into
broke
your
something.
public service announcement about clean bongs
Okay.
Yeah, well,
and
I didn't know this.
I'm
Shout out to Kim
notorious
Portnoy
for
and Jerry telling me
accidentally.
about it.
Yeah, I am notorious for accidentally dry hitting my bong.
hey, and this
Wait,
was
what?
all
Right,
Cece's
nice.
idea.
What?
Cece and Jen's idea because we believe cleaning supplies are very important to have in the field. And
Oh,
people
hell
are going
yeah.
to want the cleaning supplies. So we have cleaning fluids, cleaning pipes, cleaning kits, everything that we're going to
Nice.
have out there. I really do believe in what you're saying that, a clean
It's only
pipe,
medicine if you treat it as medicine.
clean
which
pipe
means
is
cleaning
a
your
happy
supplies.
pipe. And
It only takes 2 days for mold to start forming in stagnated water that's set in your bong.
can't believe
Remember
you
that.
brought this all up tonight. It's amazing. It's right on. It's a top of mind issue.
I haven't felt, man, I'm serious. I can get sick really quick off smoking like that. The one that usually gets me the most is my student glass, the one that flips over like the giant pill, because I put it on top of my head with that water jug and there's no escaping it. So if there's anything in that line, anything through all the orifices that are in there, and it's so hard to clean. That's why I don't smoke out of it as often as what I should. And it's hard to not leave water in it too. I mean, I've probably got a bong or two here on the floor still to have water in it. Even though I'll get sick and realize, hey, dumbass, go clean your bong out. I just still don't do it. But Stu, do you smoke with it with a Sprite in it, or do you use Sprite to help clean it after you clean out the water? Because that's my question. Because
I actually hit with it in it.
Have you tried that?
I used to use I used to use Patron, but that's when I would have my breakfast bowl on there, which was about this big, and we'd put about an eighth in there, and then we'd pass it around. Whoever dusted the bowl had to do the shot.
Now I do know a lot of people that would do hookah with bourbon.
Yeah, kind of hookah.
A lot
We
of my
had that
friends around
too.
here would.
But the other one I like,
Smoke with
but you
Sprite in
have
it.
to be really careful with. Yeah, see, smoke with
Alright.
Sprite in it.
I'm gonna have to try
Is
that.
a fresh
Thanks for
piece
that.
of aloe, and you put it in the
Oh.
water. But you have to, at the end of the night, toss out that water and rinse out your bong, because by morning it will smell like someone vomited in your bong. You're not gonna hit it. I promise you. As
That's
soon as you get it close to your nose, you're gonna go fuck no. But when you have it in there fresh, it releases. The aloe helps lubricate your lungs instead of drying it out when you're coughing and cracking up your lungs. This way, you get a nice wet hit, for lack of a better term. Lubricated hit.
I'm liking that. If I could just remember to keep my fucking bongs clean after I smoke out of them, because I have a bad habit. If I roll a joint, I won't smoke the full thing. I usually get about half to 3/4, and then I'll put it out and then smoke it again later. So I usually do that with my bong too, but I should just think about it. If you're done tonight, just be done and go and wait and smoke a joint. But I don't know what I want to smoke when I'm smoking, if that makes any sense.
I have a little tray that holds bowls. So I'll just take the bowl out. But I'll forget that too. The one I don't like though is I don't like that I can't get inside the full thing to clean it. That drives me crazy.
How about a little Henny and Sprite? Good Lord. So now I didn't smoke the hookah. I might have took 1 or 2 hits. I wasn't smoking like those guys were. They were just really tearing it up. If you use alcohol in your bong or in your hookah like that, will the vapors through that intoxicate you as well? Is that why you do it, or are you getting it for the flavor?
Well, think about this. It's a filter.
Wash it out.
It's a filter. But think about this. You're smoking through that. The water is there as a filtration system. So is the Sprite and the Hennessy or the Patron. So it filters all that THC through it. So when you take it out, you've got a THC alcohol shot.
I guess I'm asking, while you're smoking, though, is the vapor that you're pulling from the bottom of a hookah when that stuff heats up?
Yeah, you're going to get the fumes.
The bong water, yes. Then
So it will. Okay.
It depends. It would diminish really fast. So you got to put it in there and hit it, because it will evaporate real fast.
Right.
And when you take that hit in, yes, you get like alcohol.
Wait, thanks, Stu.
And
appreciate
it's almost a rush.
I mean, I love red wine, a Burgundy or a Cabernet, and the bong water. And I can feel the alcohol coming in. Not very much, though. I don't think it has much of an effect, but the flavor is awesome.
It doesn't change. It's almost like using an oak barrel to age wine.
Yes.
I understand that part. I guess I was just curious on it, because I know, like, when you have a liquor that's got a high content, you can set the fumes on fire. So when you stick your head over it and you breathe in, you go, okay, I took my breath away. Damn, I kind of feel drunk. So I was wondering, well, not just that. I mean, I was just wondering if you would get all the fumes through it, because it would make sense if you were vaporizing.
The first couple you will. The first couple you will, because remember, once you start pulling through that, you're going to pull the fumes up.
But he was saying that there could be enough fumes in there to go kaboom and like blow up in your face and then end up in the hospital.
Well, if you're going to light the top of it, yeah.
What did you do? I put too much tequila in bong water, and when I
let it up, put a shot in there.
Yeah. Kaboom!
Well, no, the people I watch, oh bullshit. The people that I watch with the hookah,
he's all about public safety. Rob is all about public safety. He doesn't want it to be like,
baking soda nearby.
I am 45 years old. All my shit started breaking when I was 35, like breaking seriously. But I've been breaking bones my whole life. If I would just listen to people, I wouldn't be in near as much pain as I am right now. And
I wouldn't have had as much fun.
You know what really sucks though is when you go to the emergency room because you're so violently ill, and the first thing they say, "Oh, you're having withdrawals. You're having those kind of your sweats. You got diarrhea. You're vomiting. You're withdrawing. Withdrawing from what?
What?"
And then you play back through, and it takes somebody 6 states away, who's a friend of mine, says, "You smoked all that bong you didn't clean, didn't you?" What do you mean? And then when you go look and you see, you're like, "Fuck! How did I not know that?" People don't know that, and. If you've ever been violently ill and you don't want to be violently ill, make sure you change your bong water for sure.
I'm telling you, when I was in high school, my friend and I stayed overnight at his house, and they had like a oil barrel in their backyard, and we couldn't
Okay.
find any like lighter fluid to light a bunch of shit on fire in there. We would just wanted to have a fire in that thing,
Oh God, I know
and
what's
Here we go.
so we poured white gas in there. And I'm telling you, I was leaning over it, he was leaning over it, and it went balloon, boom.
Have you gotten your eyebrows
And it
back
burned,
yet?
and the stink of it, if human hair burning is awful, and it burned all my eyebrows and my eyelashes and everything.
I've had
And
too
we
many
went to
conversations
school the
about
next
burning
day.
humans
We had
today.
to go to school with like, no eyebrows and no eyelids.
Well, Stu, thank you very much for all
Eyelids.
the info that you put in the chat
Eyelashes,
tonight.
not eyelids.
Shut up, CC. You always talk too loud.
He
I
said he
can
burned
somewhat
off his
overtalk
eyelids.
Gary. I can't. I bet they
think
felt
he
like they
meant
were frozen
eyelashes.
open or frozen shut whenever the heat hit, for sure. No, I was
think he meant
thanking
his
Stu for all.
eyelashes.
You're talking again. Shut up.
No.
Stu, thanks for joining in the chat tonight. I really appreciate it because I didn't know that mixture, and I do drink a lot of Sprite. I might try that tonight. Clean out my French fries and have some Sprite and French fries, an ice cream cake, or something. Something. I just wanted to say that. Now, go back to what you were saying. We will run another 15 minutes. We're going to run a 2-hour show tonight, and then we will end it out. But when you guys are there, I want somebody to make me a shirt that says, change your bong water. I just want a shirt that says, change your bong water. Yep. That's it.
PSA, change your bong water. If you don't do anything today, at least change your bong water.
Can we? Okay. I'm thinking like, okay, we're gonna have 2 of them, and we're gonna do like a A/B test, an A/B marketing test to see which one sells more. I want it to be change your bong water, comma bitches.
Is it bitches or biatches? Are you gonna put like the
Biatches.
ICHETS? Like biatches?
Oh, biatches. Yeah, biatches.
Yeah.
BIO.
Oh, I have to go out.
What's your bong
Yeah.
water?
I'm gonna put the O in there.
Biatches. That's probably better. That's probably
Where's your
more.
bong water,
That like
biatch?
brings it down.
Well, then you might as well just say change your motherfucking bong water. Just
Biatch.
change your motherfucking bong water.
All right, there's an ABC test. Third one,
Swap your agua.
change
Swap your
yo
agua.
motherfucking bong water.
You know what we need to make? We need to make some distilling tablets,
Flush your
like the
bong.
ones they do that make the water out wild.
Drinkable?
Yes,
Yeah.
but just make it smokable. Kill whatever the bacteria that would be in there that would take that away to make it at least smoke throughable. as a filter.
You know what that's called?
What are they called?
Biatch.
I thought you were going to pull Paul Rudd and go, yes, yuck, or something like that. That was too funny. Thanks, CC. You're an asshole. What am I looking for? Oh, yeah, before we do go, I am giving another shout out to Happy Vibes because I got back gaming again, and I took half of one of these Astro O's when I started playing and fucking dominated. It helped me focus so much that I forgot to blink to the point where my eyes were watering and I was doing this while I was playing. Because I could only take off my
and he
my
didn't
left
say a
control.
word the whole time, FYI, which was
No,
really
I
odd.
don't. And that's the thing is when I was
Do you know
playing with Dan.
do you know how many times I popped in and out and checked my volume? I was like, since when?
Now I did
Rob shut the
comment back
fuck
when you were
up?
commenting in the chat. Every time I saw you
Yeah.
pop up, I at least did that. But now you'll catch me on there. I'll get so pissed because people start arguing and they'll blame somebody else. I'm like, shut the fuck up and just do what we're supposed to do. Let's try that. And then we go right into it. That was some of the highlights I shared today.
I
They
just
sent me
need
a
like
port-
a little dancing clown girl as in my character
do.
to just be able to romp through any game in the middle of like a kill
I'm
section.
really surprised you
Hi,
haven't
what
been
are you
able to do
doing?
that. I'm really surprised you haven't been able to at least do that in our Discords. Like our own Discord call, like I could be talking to Steve Polychronopoulos in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and here you are. Hey guys, what's up? Like the little dude that popped up on Mortal Kombat going, Toasty, instead it's CC, and then pop back down. They did send me 30 gummies though. I got 10 of the good vibes, 10 of the good vibes. I didn't mean to pull it back so quick. Because the blur had to leave. And you know that we're streaming on channels that don't like this shit, so I've got to make sure that I do it with a limited amount of time. We also have the sillies. The sillies, I like them. And they help me sleep. It's a good mellowing. But what I decided to do this time is I'm taking them a half at a time so I can actually get the effects from it. And a half of one of those put me where I needed to be gaming. Half one of those actually put me to sleep after. But that thing carried me for a good 2 hours, a half of one of these gummies. And it's not full THC either. All these are made with something different. These have pomegranate, 250 milligrams. They have D8 and D9 both in it. In the Astro O's, and they're a good size O too. Very soft, and they're the kind that you don't have to keep chewing and chewing and chewing and chewing. They kind of dissolve as you put them in your mouth.
Oh,
The
thank
best
God.
flavor in the world is the brightness. Brightness. Is that what I said? Brightness.
I was going to say, yeah, I was like, is that a flavor?
it
When
used
is
to
brightness a flavor?
It used to say brightness across the top of these packets.
Oh, okay.
That's why. For the ones for good vibes, it said brightness is what it used to say. But these ones here, these ones, the flavor of these are so magnificent because they taste kind of like a mango pear. At least to me, I like it.
Ooh.
It has that orangey kind of taste, but it just the softness of a pear. Really good. I really thought he was wearing a Wu-Tang shirt there for a minute. The Astro is the pomegranate's really good. I like the pomegranate in it. They're not too dominating. Now they do have one that I don't care a lot for. I can't even think of what it's called off the top of my head because I never pick it. Its pomegranate is way too much for me. It's like the grittiness you taste from the
bitter
sugar coating. It tastes like the seeds. Like it's like pomegranate seeds. I'm like, no, I really don't want that. I'd rather not.
You're like, I'm going to stare at my fingers and see if they turn red on their own.
Pistachio. Please don't tell me I'm the only person that remembers red pistachios.
I'm sorry. Wait a minute.
Oh, I thought she was going to argue with me about that. No, Cece, you're perfectly fine. I even do this. I will mute you so your personal conversation. Oh, those aren't red pistachios.
These are chili lemon pistachios.
Oh.
Yum.
How are they?
Well, I discovered something I did not know. Okay, you know when you eat sunflower seeds, when you eat spits, you put the whole thing in your mouth, right?
Sorry, I didn't even see that. Stu, huh? Yeah.
Okay.
Are you talking about sunflower seeds?
I didn't know you were supposed to treat these like spits. So I kept cracking them and eating the inside, and I was like, "You got them in seed, you got them in shell. I'm not gonna get any flavor." And Mama goes, "You're supposed to treat them like spits," and I was like, "Oh."
I haven't heard that term spits for a long time, and a lot of people have always talked about spits. Nobody I know knows what spits are, and they're sunflower seed spits, and that's what they called them in North Dakota, and that's where they all come. The sunflower seed farms are the richest farms on the Red River Valley in North Dakota that make all those sunflower seeds, and all the farmers and the people I went to college with. I went to North Dakota State University, and they called them spits. And I haven't heard the term spits for a long time.
You're welcome.
Yeah, but those shells are really bland, even if they are coated. I don't do those. I just crack them and
I was like,
throw
why would I
them in
put
my
that in my mouth? No.
Well, they would just soak them in salt up there. They would boil them in salt.
Yeah.
Then
If
they
they
lay
came
them
out
out
the
to
shell
dry.
and then season them, it would make more sense to me.
Yeah.
I hate cracking open pistachios. It makes your thumbs hurt.
Yeah, when we were kids, we loved sunflower seeds. I used to live in East.
You know what the popular flavor here is?
Probably
Spicy
ranch or
pickle.
dill pickle. Oh,
Yeah,
we don't.
spicy
I've never
pickle.
seen theirs with spicy. I like a spicy pickle. It
I
makes
just-
me weird. I don't
pickles
care. You
were
can make
really
it.
popular at Lightning in a Bottle. At Lightning in a Bottle, I mean. They had pickle stands all over the place.
Really?
Really?
Maybe it's because it's easier to.
Because we also White Claw was there. There were a couple tequila brands that were there. Beatbox was there. So pickle juice is great for hangovers. It's an electrolyte.
Yes, now I do know that. I always kept one in there, but I would use olive juice because too much pickle juice would give me immediate heartburn. I believe it's the
you mix
vinegar that's in that.
and pickle juice and Pedialyte together, and in a shot as fast.
Oh,
as
fuck
possible.
you! No. No.
Use the non-flavored Pedialyte.
You know what? No, I actually
strawberry. That's nasty.
Wait, I actually just had something the other day that was pickle flavored. There was no way on earth I was going to eat it. Fuck. This. No. This. I almost threw up. Shout out to, I'm just going to say the name, Dope Rope and Gummy DeMarco. They're the ones who collabed on the dill pickle gummy. Oh, good Lord, have mercy. No. No, do you know? Okay,
No.
this is what I want you. This is what I want you to picture. Close your guys' eyes. Close your eyes. Yeah, you gotta go close your eyes. I'm gonna make you think about having an entire dill spear. Okay, you've cut the dill spear in half, laid it on a paper towel, and you put it in a microwave for 15 seconds. After you get it out, that coarseness. Yeah, I know. Why would you do that? The
Why the fuck
coarseness.
did I do that? I put it back in the jar.
Okay, no. Have you ever went to McDonald's and ordered anything that has a pickle on it and
Oh,
take it
yeah.
off and
I
how
love
that
pickle.
that ring? Yeah, but the ring is kind
rubbery
of
pickle?
crunchy. Yes.
Okay. Oh, no.
Picture the water that pickle was laid in.
No.
That's what that fucking gummy soaked in. Because every burp, every cough, every sneeze tastes like I just swallowed a stale 5-day-old microwave pickle. Ugh. The high was great. Don't get me wrong. It was 200 milligrams of a nice little gummy, but nope.
Tonight on Dank Dungeon Chronicles, we have the Crossfire. Tonight's topic is pickle gummies or no pickle gummies.
It's up there with
On
those
the
Harry
left,
Potter jelly
we
beans.
have
I
Rob.
want one vomit
who is
flavored. Yeah,
adamantly
it tastes like
opposed to it.
hell, but I was high as fuck.
On the right is
I had nice
Cece,
feet, but I couldn't
who's
dance to
always
it.
high and thinks pickles sound great. Now let's let the debate begin.
Wait.
Rob?
This is the only thing that full entire pickle gummy had that made it worth it. Total THC 189.72 milligrams per unit. So per gummy. It's stated as a 200 milligram pickle. I'm just going to show the bottom. If you can, I get to zoom in. There we go.
Yeah,
Okay,
go lower.
now
It doesn't always
Cece
matter.
will give the alternative view. Cece, what are the good attributes of a pickled gummy?
Don't talk loud about those words, dude. Oh,
That is such a loaded question.
oh. Wait, wait. Can I let me come in before you do it.
Pickled gummy.
Wait, we have Blue Chew now, ladies and gentlemen. We don't have to have a gummy pickle anymore. There we go. Clip that.
Somebody get the Heinz.
Oh God, no! Oh man, you know what? And I swear, if I had a different platform and didn't love mine, I could run that joke to the ground so many different ways.
Right? I'm like,
oh my goodness! And if you decided you didn't want, I'll do it anyway. If you decided one day you wake up and you didn't want to have a pickle anymore, we can get you fresh. We can just grind that shit up, and you'll never worry about it. I think it's the pate. Oh. Good gracious, dude. Oh goodness. I was
branding,
myself
man. I got branding going on right now. I'm thinking hot Rob's, hot pickles.
Oh goodness.
Hot
okay,
Rob,
I'll go with a spicy hot pickle. Not that
Hot
one.
pickle
Not
paste.
the big. No. I mean, I ate a lot of things and tried a lot of things over the years. I
like wasabi. Hot pickle paste, like
God.
wasabi.
Oh yeah, that's one of the ingredients. Wasabi fish.
do you ever have a recurring flavor?
Chip.
Do you ever have a recurring flavor?
Chip, wasabi and pickle paste.
Oh God. You don't say that because they probably will do one that fucking stupid.
Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. All right, everyone, I'm thinking this. All right, here we go.
Oh no.
Madman. All right, hot Rob's, hot pickles with wasabi. It will hit your seventh chakra.
Oh.
What do you think?
Why?
All the way to
It will open. It will open your seventh chakra. It will open your seventh chakra.
Now, does it start out with me and you're just like panning to me?
No,
Holding the
okay.
pickle?
Well, it's you. It's
I
you.
gotta-
You're climbing Mount Everest in Tibet,
Oh.
and the Sherpas are all around you.
And you have a can
you
of chock
reach
full
the
of nuts.
And you
Yeah,
raise your
Captain.
arms up.
We've got to get him in his pickle
and
there.
then it's
I
hot
don't
Rob's,
often chew a
hot
pickle,
Rob's,
but
hot
when I do,
pickles. It will reach your you will reach your seventh chakra.
I don't often eat pickles, but when I do, I reach myself.
yeah,
there you go.
And the first thing you
There you
do,
go.
exactly,
You just
Cece,
got a little
exactly.
captain on you on top
As
of Mount
soon
Everest.
as you get to the top of Mount Everest, the first thing you do is open up your Hot Rob's hot pickle, and you
I'll
bite
warm
a
up on
big
Everest
chunk
too.
off that pickle, and you look out over the landscape all over.
And you
the
watch all the snow start to melt from the cap, from the heat of the
and
pickle.
the snow starts.
Yeah. I'm risking third-degree snow burns right now to open this pickle and shove it in my mouth. So when I come off here with lips like Angelina Jolie and a hand like, put my strong hand, dude, you'll understand that Rob's Hot Pickles are the one for you as you're traveling up Mount Everest. We've got 30 seconds left, and that was a fucking great closing. I love you, Gary. Oh, that was great.
Thank you for
No,
joining
dude,
my fantasy land.
We got the
This is-
marketing down.
Good evening.
I know.
Oh,
That's what I
Oh my
love the
God.
most about sitting with a group of people that like-mindedness when you run just the most random idea through one of them. Like, no, wait, there's more. We're just going with it.
Oh, this topic is going to continue tonight on Discord After Dark. Trust and believe. It's going to
Lord
be a
have mercy. There's going to be pickles of
What day
me
is
out
this?
there everywhere.
Okay,
I don't
it's
even have a
Tuesday.
pickle in the studio. I need a dancing pickle.
Okay,
Oh,
wait. Dancing
Before we
pickle.
do go, I do want to go. I got to give a shout. Shut up and stop screaming at me.
No.
I wanted to show something off that I didn't think that I would ever own. I want to give a great big shout out to my friends Candy and Jamie, who just moved from this area out to Canada. They go to the farthest peak of Washington and cross over into Canada. I'm not going to tell you exactly where, so if they're watching, they know where I'm at. I showed off the cooler they sent me because when I was up there smoking with them before they left, the stash box that Jamie was using was this. And this thing holds 8 quart jars. Hang on, if I can figure out how to open it because there's a lock on the front. I forgot.
Hey, is there a magnet? Okay. Oh,
Yes, shut up.
nice.
There is a magnet. You have your 8 jars fit down here, and then everything else. I had to pinch my nipple. Fuck.
Wait. Does it have a strap on the top to hold things? Your nipple okay there?
You don't see that close on my nipple?
That's a hell of a
It's so hard it would cut glass right now. Oh my shit! What the fuck is up with this studio tonight? I break Harvey, now I rip my nipple off with my cooler gift. Fuck. Anyway, I'm gonna put my hand in here this time. Shit. I was just gonna show. He had like trays and stuff in there. It's like, that's why I throw it in the vehicle when it's go. I'm like, I'm gonna do that. So I've kept it. But wait. My nipple's got me blinded with pain right now. I'm trying to remember what the fuck I was going to show.
I think we used the same cooler at Lightning in a
Hello,
bottle.
everyone from Dank Dungeon Chronicles. There's,
Okay,
we know that Rob has lost his
we're going to be
nipple
filing
in a
for
tragic
disability for his
accident.
nipple.
I think I'm saying the Pledge of Allegiance backwards
We
because
hope everyone pitch in for only $19.99 per month.
Wait, why he's
you
talking?
can
Hold on.
help Rob and
I'm serious.
see his nipple.
Do you see this
And,
nipple?
Rob
I can see it. Do you see this nipple? I just snapped this nipple in the cooler lid and it hurt
Was
so
it
bad.
hot?
Look how, keep talking, Barry. Keep talking. I'm just showing
For
off my
only
nipple.
6 cents. For only 6 cents a day, you
Oh
can
my
get
God.
a purple
to
nipple.
helping Rob and
Fucking
taking
pasties
care
or
of his
something.
nipple. Nobody wants to go through life without a nipple,
Permanent nipple.
and
Oh,
Rob's
gosh.
nipple needs your help.
I'm gonna give myself the screen so I can show off my other gift from Jamie and Candy.
Oh my God.
I'm the proud owner of a Snoop on the Stoop.
Oh, shut up.
Check
You got
out-
a Snoop on the
yeah,
street.
Check out his necklace.
And he's wearing his bling. Shut up.
And he's been sitting back here now for about a month. Nobody's noticed it, so I just figured I'd show it off.
I love that you have a Snoop on the shelf.
No, it's
That
Snoop
is
on the
awesome.
Stoop. Snoop on the
Snoop
Stoop
on the
because he
Stoop.
smokes on the front
Right.
stoop.
You're
My
right,
nipple
you're right,
hurts
you're
so
right.
bad right now. It hurts so bad. All right,
Get
while
a
we're-
pierced now while you're at it.
man, don't forget before we do go, you need to go over and be following Gen Z 420 over on Twitter if you want to be able to try to win this Hemper Bomb,
Sloppy.
the milk carton, sorry, and it has all the amenities with it. Everything that comes in a Hemper box is in here. We're getting her to 1,000. She's got
Including his
about
nipple.
70-40 left. So what? 74? 70-40?
If you find a nipple,
It was
please
done.
send it back to Rob.
If there's a nipple in this box when it's mailed to you, please use the return address. I'll even put my home address on it this time instead of the post office box. I
Contact
promise. I am in
us.
search of my nipple.
May I suggest that you put it on ice before you send it.
Please,
You don't
yes.
want it
So we
like
can
sitting in
tell
the
everybody
hot
agree
sun in the
that.
back of the post office truck. You know what I mean?
Now, if you
Like all
happen to have some of
shriveling
that
up.
Frank's
Then
hot
poor
sauce,
Rob's gonna have like a little shriveled up nipple. We can't have
you
that.
have,
And
if
yeah,
you happen
they're
to have
money
some of that
makers
Frank's Red
now.
Hot,
I'm telling you what, when they're cold, these motherfuckers will open the door for you.
yeah, if you
I'm
have Frank's
serious.
Red Hot, put that shit on
Oh
everything.
no, don't do that. I'm serious.
And
Did you
preserve
hear
it
the
fire.
scam? I really hope that it clipped it because I scream so loud. Usually, if there's excitement going on, it'll clip itself, and I got to quit saying them words, or it's going to just keep doing it.
Bing, 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 bing,
But I
bing.
hope the closing. If not, I'm going to find it. Conversation. Just
This could
ow,
actually be
ow.
really great.
I
This
saw
could
it.
be really great because Cece and
It could
I,
be.
if this all goes down the way I'm thinking, then Cece and I will write a book. Okay, it will be Cece. It will be Rob's nipple
The Adventures
by
of Rob's Right
by
Nipple.
Cece and Jerry, and
Except for
then
the
it
left
will be
shoe.
all about how
The
we
man
were
with the
there.
leopard
We
shoe.
were there when it happened. It was in the middle of a streamcast,
There had to have been a second nipple.
and he lost his nipple,
They
and
put the
then
right nipple in the middle of it.
It was the
and
cooler
then
on the
we
Yeah.
ground
found,
mold that took it.
and it was shipped, but it was really hot when it was being shipped.
Aliens.
Landed on a train, and
It's like Home
They're
Alone.
cold, boys.
and then it
Or
was
Home
became
Again.
shriveled.
The whole traveling nipple.
The traveling nipple, Rob's the traveling nipple.
The
Chapter 1.
the Brotherhood of Rob's Traveling Nipple. There we go. Oh gosh. All right.
I'm down for
Before we
this.
do go, and I do search for my remaining
Nipple.
chip. I like calling it my chip. Where are you guys going to be at again, CC? I'm going to ask you where you're going to be at. Tell me a little bit, and I'm going to jump to Jerry to have Jerry tell us what all you guys are bringing in from that way, if that'll work, guys.
So we will
That
be
way
at the
everyone can-
Oregon Hemp Fest in Riddle, Oregon, the 26th and the 27th of this month for
10 days from now.
for the Cup Awards and the People's Choice Award.
And Jerry, the shirt you're wearing is going to be the only shirt that will be offered
Yes,
there.
well, I should have probably brought the poster out here too, because we have delivered posters everywhere. And
We can
Stoner
do this again before
Magazine
you
is
go.
a major sponsor, and Cece and I are going to be up on stage. We're going to do a podcast. I don't know how we're going to broadcast it, or we'll get it on
Very
X,
carefully.
we'll get it on places. But if we could, like if you want to cover us, we would love to
Absolutely.
just jump into your show with a full podcast and do it on the night of the 26th. Maybe would be the
Absolutely.
best. And then
Well, that's
we
what I was
could-
wondering if you guys
we
are
could
arriving that
report
day. and
from
getting
the
all set up.
venue. You know.
Yeah, well, we can even do it twice if you want. After you guys get everything set up, and as the night's ending there, you can
Yeah.
say something like the end of night one. This is what's all being offered tomorrow, and then we can do unless you guys are on stage on the first day. If you're
And
up there the
we'll-
first day, then
No, the first
absolutely.
day there, it's a pre-event.
Okay, so like the competition and the pre-judging and everything, and the announcements and all that's going to be the next day.
Right. So,
Yeah.
well, that won't be until Saturday. So we'll be there on Thursday. It opens on Friday. We have to set up on Thursday. And
Okay.
then Friday it starts, and then it goes into Saturday.
Well, then if
So
you guys are going to be
it's-
there all 3 days, yeah, anytime you want to go while you're there, just let me know, and then I'll set it up, and then just send you guys the link, and you can either pop in like
Is-
this, where you both can have a screen, or just do it the same together. It's up
Has
to you.
anybody else been waiting for these two to talk the whole time? Or is it just me?
Are you that high?
What?
I thought Jerry was going to reach over for one of those
His hair
shit,
is
either
nice.
pieces of cheese or the grapes beside him.
Right?
Jerry,
I
Look
keep
at your
going like
screen.
Jen. Jen,
Jerry.
that's not Jen.
if
His hair's
you
so
look at
nice.
your screen, I'm going to pull Cece off. Watch, Jerry, and I'm going to pull you off, and then I'm going to pull myself with you. I know you can't hear me. I can hear you though.
All
Did you see it?
systems are-
No, they weren't. Are you listening?
I'm
That's what I wanted
listening.
you to do, Jerry. Did you see the picture though? It's your Stoner Magazine picture, and you have grapes and cheese on opposite sides of you, and then the lady
Waiting
and
for you to
the
eat.
gentleman on the opposite sides of myself and Cece. I was ready for you to
How
grab
you
one of the
get there?
grapes. She was ready for one of those two to start smoking. That's what she was.
I was
Doing.
like,
I would
why
like
do
to be in
I
the
keep thinking it's a dude from the Mummy.
That'd be great.
Oh.
We're gonna
Well, I
be
would like to
busy
thank
as
you guys.
bees, though, man. We're gonna be busy as bees, and we got to get all the products into the computer, and there's a lot of work we need to do. A lot
All
of
right.
work. And I'm
All
like,
you got to do is whistle.
I've been lazy, but it's time to like put the pressure on. Oh,
Especially you got 10 days before you guys go.
I know.
But listen, guys, we've been on here for 2 hours now. I think we're going to call it quits for the evening. I thank you very much. If you guys do
Thanks,
want to go
Rob.
live again on just a like the Tuesday night
I'll
show,
give you a ring a ding ding.
yeah, that way you can tell us again what's going on. If you want to show off some more of the stuff, Jerry, you're
We
more
will,
than welcome to. If you want to keep promoting it as you guys are going, we'll do just like what we did when we went up to New Buffalo, because that way more people are going to know. I know I have fans on the West Coast. You never know who's going to show up there to come up and say hi. Has been watching, because we get random people on here all the time too, and we like to live vicariously through others. That's why the internet is here, and the people that are watching now that can't make it, like myself, I can't wait to see what you guys have to offer.
We did the same thing when you guys were in there on 420 in Michigan. And we did. We're out there pushing shit out. Now it's the West Coast time.
Absolutely.
West Coast represent.
Someday I will be out there.
Yo.
And I will be out there. You know it. I wish I could make it for this one, but I will be out there. One of them I will be there for.
You're coming to Vegas on December 1st. It's going to be huge.
I don't have a choice about that. If everybody understands that.
Get you out there. I'm going to figure
I will be there. He's not going to put any fingers in me, because he just broke up when he said figure it out. I don't want anybody to think that they use the word finger instead of figure.
Whenever we call him, he'll be there. Whenever
you know what? That is something about me that I do.
He'll be around.
You do?
I do though. Shout out to Big A for that. Big A caught me off guard one night. I was almost asleep in my recliner, and he calls, and I didn't get a chance to answer quick enough. Then he sends a message like, "I'm sorry to bother you. I was just wondering if you were free. Send me the link." I mean, I was saying send me the link before you even had the other message. You know it. I like to be there for people that are there for me. And I do want to thank everybody who's watched from Twitter tonight, because I am still currently shadow banned. Hopefully this one here pushes me out there where I'm not, so I get more than 36 views on everything I'm doing right now. That was the only reason why I've been fighting to go live, especially on Twitter. I was really debating on whether just pushing it on YouTube and Twitch tonight, because I'm not getting the views over there, and I'm paying for that premium fact so I can stream on there. I'll just keep my StreamYard payment and go for the other two. It's not worth it if I'm not trying to get myself out there. You know, I mean, it's more fun to have more people in the chat. Nothing gets used to. Love that whole conversation if you're still in here with us, because that was very informative. I love hearing that stuff. So if you're out on there again the next time when I'm out, please, by all means, retweet my shit so I can at least get a little bit of relevancy back. If not, I'm still going to be here. I'm not going anywhere. Right. I can't even kill myself. No, I ain't gonna say that. That was a bad phrase. I didn't mean it in that way. I can't even stop me. I've tried, but damn near cried when I broke Harvey. Jerry, thank you again for setting in this evening.
Thank you very much.
I do appreciate it.
Love you, Rob.
Thank you, Rob.
Love you too, brother. Thank you, CC.
Hey, Jerry.
CC, thank you. You guys have a great evening.
Anytime.
And yeah, don't forget, Bright Side Supply is where you find that Bong Master Rob merch at. Shout out to Kim for that again.
Bong Master Rob in the house.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We really appreciate it from everyone. We're going to close now. We will see you guys again very, very soon. I'm going to go stream for a little bit on some games. So if you're not watching anything and you want to watch somebody go crazy on Overwatch, I'll be on YouTube playing some Overwatch. You guys, thank you again for joining me live tonight. I really enjoyed it. Take it easy, everybody. Bye-bye.